Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Oh man, it's looking like good morning, boys. We're up half a percent pre-market. Yeah, I'm scared of the market open for the market open as well. Boomstick. Hopefully, this is not a pre-inflation crash here that I am worried about. But it's gonna be a good day. It's looking like it's gonna be a good day though. It's looking like it's gonna be a good day. We'll see what happens. But right now, the futures are up. I think the freaking IWM is up like 1% pre-market, 1% pre-market almost. Looking like a very good day. QQQ is not up that much. SPY is doing well. Dow is up a lot pre-market. That's actually not a good sign. I mean, it's an okay sign, but we want the Nasdaq, IWM, SPY, then the Dow, right? We want the Dow to not do anything. We want the Dow to go down and burn. We want the high growth to go up, right? At least that's what I want. All right, boys. We got 4 minutes till the open. 4 minutes till the open. Good morning, everybody. Fellowship of the Sapphire holding strong. We did get a lot of Wall Street Bets coverage. We got a lot of Wall Street Bets love here. I mean, if we go down to the first comment, I mean, that's what you love to see. Look at this thing. That's exactly what you want to see. That is the best response that we can get from Wall Street Bets. We want them in. We want them pumping the stock. It's a net positive for the stock. BNGO is bleeding right before the open. No. Right when we start streaming, it just goes down to hell. Yep. Oh, man. When is inflation crash, Brandon? If there is, let's say worst case scenario. I mean, if inflation is going to be bad, it's going to be not too long. It's going to be pretty soon. I mean, it's not going to be this week or in a couple days, but it's likely going to be soon. That's why I'm so scared. That's why we've got buying power. That's why I recommend everybody have a decent amount of buying power on them for the next few weeks and months, really. Especially once we get into, I'll tell you what will be very scary if this happens. If we get into August and September and inflation is just slowly going up a little bit. By October, I mean, well, not by October, sorry. If we get to the end of July and then inflation's still not really doing much, then we get on top of the two worst performing months on average since 1980 for the S&P. Inflation hits bad here. I mean, that's going to be a perfect storm for a big correction, 15 to 20%. But we'll see what happens with BNGO today. I would not be surprised if we do well today. But it's literally just insane. I mean, it's the same thing every day. I mean, there's a couple key levels that we're going to be watching today, but it's the same thing every day. Literally, it's just the stupidity in the markets and how much people look at the news. We should be up. We should be way up pre-market because everything else in high growth is doing well, essentially. The IWM is up 1%. We've had great news. We've got great stuff going on. CFO just got 25,000 shares. No one cares. Okay, so it's just stupidity. I don't think there's any institutional ownership change. Okay, never mind. There actually is. I didn't even check this before. Wow. What? Okay, let me refresh this. Maybe it's glitching because 15.6% is a little bit higher than before. Last time it was 15.52. Now it is 15.6%. Institutional ownership. Institutional ownership just increased by a little bit. I'm a little confused as to how, because there's no new filings. Maybe they had a calculation issue. Maybe they had to correct something. I don't know, but that's good. I'm a little nervous today. I'm always nervous. I'm always nervous, but we'll see. That's why you got buying power, man. So I'm not nervous for BNGO. I'm just nervous for the channel. Honestly, that's all I'm worried for, because I know people they do not have. A lot of people don't have, short term. If we go down, they blame it on me. So, but it's fine. It's still a good time. We're gonna have. I think it could be. I think it could be, and it should be a very good day. We've got no economic calendar events. Short term, the market should want to run today. So we'll see what happens. Anything can happen, though. Anything can happen. 2 minutes till the open, boys. What is everybody's predictions right now? End the day, is BNGO going to end the day green or red? And what is the broader market's going to do? Are they going to largely end the day green or red? What do you think? Also, look at that freaking 14K BIOL at $6 in the pre-market. That's what we want to see. And 603, we love it. That's what we need. We need to make $6 the new perpetual support. We do not want to dip below $6. $6 needs to be a strong support. We did hold it in the last day of trading last week. All that, it seems like so long ago now, right? We did hold above that very nicely. Very, very nicely. Did I just move? Hold on. Okay. 1 minute till the open. Here we go. Predictions. What do you got? Your Green Day? You think it's gonna be Green Day Boomstick? We'll see. We'll see. Let me check out the short interest. See if these guys got anything new. No, there's not. The next short interest data update is gonna be on the 11th to 12th of this month, I believe, actually. So yeah, I don't know why I'm checking that, but yeah. All right, let's put on the broader market watch list here. We got 30 seconds. Fear index is down a lot pre-market. That's looking very good. That's exactly what we want. It's exactly what we want. Fear index down. We want the IWM doing well. We want the markets to be putting Bionano in a position to do what it should, which is go up higher. We should be going up on two, not down. Better for us if AMC moves or crashes. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been trying to figure that out for a long time. Oh my gosh, it's up 22% right now. Last I checked, it was up 16. I really don't know. That's the truth. There's 5 seconds till the open. All right, here we go. Green Day. Here we go. All right, John. I hope you're right. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, no. No. That's not what we want to see. Okay, well, there's no big orders here, really. There's only 2,000. There's not really any big selling orders going on. We got 3,000. There's not really any big selling. There's no volume coming in at all. And now, of course, dark pools can, of course, be going on, but there's no big orders going on. This is the slowest market open ever. This is probably going to pick up a lot right here. This is literally the slowest market open ever. Okay, there we go. We got like 10K shares being bought right there. Probably more like 12K. I love to see it. I love to see it. Come on, boys. Let's break 648 and stay there. Yeah, we got to stay there. Come on, boys. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No. R2, we need to be going up. Here we go. We got 2,000 shares being sold right there. We got a wall at 622. We're going to have to break through. I don't like this. Let me see. What are the markets doing right now? Oh, no. No. That's not what we want. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. UVXY is going down, though. Everything is going down. Even this? What? That makes no sense at all. Wow. If we hit $6 today, guys, I'm probably going to add. I won't be surprised if I add. Also, CTRM. Oh, my gosh. What are we down at? We're down almost 1% now. Is this even backed up? I mean, what do you have? 5, 6, 8, probably 10,000 shares being sold right there. That's not a lot. Man, 609. Wow. It's literally just, right now for Bionano stock price, it's literally just a matter of who is investing in the stock and if they've done their due diligence. I think that's why I'm really hesitant to call stuff and predict stuff, because literally that's just what it's been. I mean, the technicals and the fundamentals don't matter. It's just what people think the stock price is worth short term, which no one does the research, so they think it's worth this. So it's like, oh, it's very frustrating. But yeah, 7K being bought right there at what is that? It's 931.42. Oh no. Oh, we're getting selling, boys. We're getting selling. I know. Chill with 2 minutes. I know. Yes. 31K wall at $6 now. I like to see it. That's what we need. Microvision up 4%. Nano Dimension doing well. Most of high growth is doing well today. MNMD getting killed. AMC is bleeding. It looks like everything is kind of cooling down right out the gate here. Zomedica even. MP even. What a surprise. I'm going to have to trade CTRM if it's going down today. Let me see. Oh, dang, it's up 4% already. Oh, I was going to trade this. No, I said yesterday I was going to trade this one, but I wasn't in time. No. Damn. Well, yeah, I'm not trading it now. It probably will go. It probably can go higher, but I'm not trading it now. I only take when we're doing live trades on this, it is only going to be really auspicious trades. Because I feel too bad. Even if I give the disclaimers, there are going to be some people that match my trades without doing any research. Oh, whoa, look at that, boy. Look at that beauty. 15K shares being bought. I love to see it. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need, boys. Here we go. Down, almost even now. Let's look at some short-term indicators on the 1 minute. God, that's looking horrible. That's looking absolutely horrible. Oh, just got the flip on the 5 minute. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like to see this. Yeah, I don't like to see that at all. But it's basically just the markets at the end of the day. And not the markets, but it's basically just what people think it is. I mean, that's my opinion at least. Short-term, Bionano is just going to be decided by whoever is trading it. There's no volume. There's no interest. Oh, boy. All right, we got some green candles. But there's not really that many shares being bought to back it up. I mean, yeah, you have a 3K buy in there right there. CTRM going up. What a shocker, a little sweet. Yeah, man. I wish I got in. I almost got in there in the pre-market. I almost did. 5,000 shares sold at 932.16 at $6.18. Damn. Who is selling 5,000 shares at 618? Dip at open, then trend up to break highs. We have a lot of reversal signs. Here's the big level today. Guys, here's the big level. If you take one thing from the stream, right? 641, that's where the daily super trend is. We need to break above that to get some very bullish momentum, right? That is what that would be amazing if we could actually get that. The last time we had the super trend in bullish territory, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. It is time for us to break this. And we'll see what happens. But we're about to get the bearish cross right there too. No. I don't want to get the bearish cross. We still have the goal. We're still in bullish territory right now, but we're about to get the bearish cross right there. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this setup. I don't like this setup at all. But there's a couple things I do like, right? There's one thing I really like that we're above the 21-day SMA, right? If we dip down to 554, I'll add shares. I will be adding shares if we dip down to that 21-day SMA. That's going to be that's probably going to be a stronger level of support than 6, even with that 31K buy wall. Nothing really going on with the time and sales. Let's check the volume analysis, see if we can find anything. Also, let me know if there's any news. Please tell me if there's news on the for Bionano, and just do the Discord, the email, whatever. Okay, tell me in the chat, whatever. I'll find it. But yeah. Because right now we have not even checked it, and typically there's nothing. But usually there's like at least 1 or 2 pieces of news in BNGO for the day, right? Typically, ARK would bring interest to the stock. Yeah, ARK would be good. There's a lot of people that say ARK, we don't need ARK, and it's true, we don't need them at all. But it would be very good, not only for just a validation of a lot of people's due diligence, but it would bring so much knowledge and acceptance of Bionano's tech, pushing the stock price much higher. I think it would, at least. I mean, come on. Who doesn't think ARK investing would push it higher? Microvision up 5% again. Wow. Dude, it's so sad because there's no volume in this one. This is where the money should be. It's so sad to me. Look at that. I think that's the worst volume that we've ever had in the last few days. Yeah, I think that is the worst 5-minute candle that we have had in a long time. Yep. At the open, that is one of the worst. Yep. Yeah, that is the worst. Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. The volume today is worse so far than it has ever been in the last, I think almost maybe ever, honestly. I think ever. At least, at least one of the worst days in volume out of this entire year. Probably in the top 5 worst opening volume days for Bionano in the whole year, I think, based on my math, which is not good. BIOL's getting killed, is it? BIOL's getting killed, good. I need to get killed a little bit more than that, though. If I'm gonna do a short-term trade, it's trying to break out right there. That's interesting. That's an interesting little interesting what you got going on right there. A lot of shares being sold, looks like. Look at those freaking walls. Wow, there's no buyers at all on this, at least on the level 2 data. Of course, dark pools, you don't know what's going on there, right? Let me just check the freaking... You know what? Let me just check... You know what? Let's just check AMC, okay? Screw the freaking news. There's no news. Let's be honest. We all know there's no news. Let's just check AMC. 16% up right now. Let me look at the daily. See, are you getting more? Oh, no. No, you're at 87 RSI now. Look at the freaking volume. Oh. I feel so bad. That feels so bad. That really... It hurts my soul. It does. This is what BNGO should be getting. One of these days, I'm telling you, one of these days, Bionano, the true value of the company will prevail over the freaking short-term tendy wanners. 3,000 shares bought at $6.15. We've got a 32K buy wall at $6 now. What are the markets doing? IWM up 1%, Dow up 0.5%, Nasdaq 0.5%, SPY 0.5%. Pretty much just going sideways right now. The market has actually, not really. Not really. Look at the freaking chart for the 1 day. But yeah, I feel like we've just been going sideways though. Since we opened, right? We got that quick dump and then we've just been going sideways since that. IWM is holding up nice though. But Bionano is down. I'm telling you, I will add if we make a new intraday low. I might add if we get like to 610 or 609 again. I might add. I want it to go to, if I'm going to add, I want it to be very close to my cost basis, if not lower, but also this is just insanity. It's just absolute insanity right now, I think, at least. No volume at all. There's nothing. BNGO is a day trading stock now. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, and here's why we're holding. You guys have to remember this. One of these days, there will be, I think there's going to be a return to the old days, the good old days when you cannot predict stuff and where short-term traders miss out on a ton of profits. That's going to happen, and that's why I'm holding. I don't know if the return to this is going to be instigated by the revenue beats or the nano nozzle in 2 years from now or 3 years from now even, or if it's going to be a PR, if it's going to be the prenatal large clinical study, right, or any of the 5 large clinical studies that we have coming this year. I don't know or a Sapphire adoption, right? I don't know what's going to start that again, but I just think that's going to happen. And I also think it's just foolish to sell when we're this low. But if you want a short-term trade, that's fine. That's fine. You can make it like you can. It's really. I mean, it's pretty easy to day trade this. I mean, at least it has been the last few weeks. But it's going to be very hard once we get a return to this. So, Brendan, I think this summer will get crazy again, like most summers in the market. Small cap summer. Look at that, 3,700 shares bought at 612, and then we have another 3,000 sold at 614. Wow, is this the same person just scalping for 2 cents, man? Oh my gosh. Man, this is so boring. There's no volume. There's nothing. It's so sad. I mean, this is so sad. Oh, it's so... I mean, we had this awesome job by Ragnaros. 142 upvotes on Wall Street bets. A lot of people saying they're going to go all in. Nothing. And of course, it's just the start. Of course, long term, it doesn't matter. But it is sad. It is sad for the Bionanians such as myself to see just no one cares about Bionano right now. No one cares. That's just a fact. Everyone's trading AMC. Everyone's trading GameStop. Not even GameStop. GameStop doesn't even have... How much volume does GameStop even get nowadays? It's barely better than Bionano's. Oh, man. Microvision's doing well. It looks like this is where the volume is. Not really. Not really. There's no volume in this either. It's got the exact same volume as we do. What the heck? What the heck, man? Yeah, I think he does mean crazy good, Marcus, my friend. All right. Will you look at FSLY? I will, but not right now. I'll tell you what, Boomstick. If maybe later, because right now we got more than the typical 0 viewers. If there's anything I've come to like in the last few months, it's these red openings. Yeah. Oh man. Well, since February 16th, it's just been death in the markets. And if you haven't been averaging down, I mean, even if you have been averaging down, it's still been pretty deathly. I mean, this isn't even. It could get way worse than this again. We could, if the Nasdaq and S&P correct down 25%, Bionano will see $5 and $4 again. I almost guarantee you. But I don't think that's. If we're gonna get a correction because of inflation, it's gonna be a couple weeks, if not a few months from now. No, are you kidding me? Who is selling 11,000 shares? I want to smack you on the head. These freaking monkeys are out here selling all their shares for no reason. Like, why are you selling right now? Man, 1.2 million and 15 million 15-minute chart. It's bad. It's really bad. Between the DCF, the addition to the MSCI index, and the clickbait Motley Fool article, that title, I kind of expected more. I did too. I mean, we got a ton of stuff, and we got we also got this article. This is a really bullish article as well, right? Right here. This was a really bullish one, and I think a lot of people saw that one. But this one was this one was really. I mean, this guy is projecting like. I don't know, what is it? Here, I can just show you real quick. He's projecting, 250 million in profit in 2026, right? So, I mean, he's got an 80% compound annual growth rate for the units, for the Sapphires being sold. So, I don't know. I did expect more. I mean, I think everybody expected more. We got the MSCI index, and a lot of people said when they rebalance their portfolios, which I guess they kind of are, but, it's not exactly sure. I heard someone say that there's going to be a lot of the indexes and just that index itself rebalancing and adding more throughout these next few days, which I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily true because they already added like at least a couple 100,000 shares, if not 3.5 million, because that's what the order was on the 27th close, which was when they said it was going to happen. So I'm a little confused there, but nonetheless, with that news, the MSCI index news, we got like 2 bullish articles. We got the freaking discounted cash flow. We got Wall Street bets. I don't get any views, so I do my part. I try to get the word out on Bionano. Of course, doesn't work. But Yeah, I did think, and pair it with the markets opening green and the high growth doing well, and this is just, and you have an enigma for the opening price action for BNGO. Now, of course, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter at all to any people who know what they're doing if Bionano goes to $4 short term at all, right? Unless something fundamentally decreases the fundamental value of the company, there's no worries. It's just more load up a zone for me. At least I think it is. But yeah, right now, short term, there's no reason to panic right now. We're really, I mean, honestly, guys, I get a little bit too. Here's the thing. Here's one thing you have to remember when you watch these. I'm more grim and more worried and nervous and stressed out about the stop price because of the channel. Okay, if I didn't have the YouTube, I wouldn't be worried about short term stuff. I just hate when my channel suffers because of Bionano short term. That's what I hate. Stop price wise, I don't care if we see $4 again. If nothing justifies the sell, if I'm adding, I'm loading the rest of my buying power. I'm selling the kidneys, I'm selling the kids, I'm selling the house, right? You know what I mean? But wow, look at that. Look at that. 3,000 shares bought 616, 2,000 at 616 as well, 4,000 as well at 617. Nice. I like it. We're even right now. And here's the thing I was going to say, right? I get off track so easily. Let me maximize the chart so I can actually show you this, right? One good thing that I really like here is that we've broken out above $6, right? This orange level of resistance. Now we've confirmed the breakout. And this is a hammer candle right here, by the way, right? That's bullish. We're holding above $6. You can make the argument that this is just a consolidation period, getting ready for the next run-up, right? If we look at the previous run-up, this is a cup and handle, or you can call this I guess you could call this a bullpen if you want. It's obviously more of a cup and handle, but you had a run up, then you had consolidation. Then when you broke it, that was your huge run. Now we're consolidating again. Next run higher based historically would be, I don't know. It would last time we had like what 1, 2, 3, 6 days of consolidation. You can make the case that maybe we're going to get a couple more days of consolidation, or maybe today, I don't know. And then we're going to break out. Once we break out above 633 and 641, 641 is the super trend. Remember, that's the level that I pointed to that I said it's going to be important. 641 on the daily. That super trend indicator, that's going to be huge. Also, where are the bears today? Are there any bears in the chat? Is there no bears here at all? Are all the bears just gone? I'm fine with that. I don't like the bears. Wow, 612. Wow, look at that freaking massive dump right there. I looked at the daily chart for 1 second and we massively dumped. Wow. All right. We have no selling to back that up whatsoever. What the hell? We have no selling at all. I mean, we have 3,000 shares sold. That's not enough to back up that much of a dip that fast. That's insane. Okay, then. Well, there's just no volume. All right, then. Okay, yeah, a lot of buying coming in. Yeah, like it should be. Like, as it should be. As you would. No bears. Please slow down. You're talking too fast, bro. Put the subtitles on. No, man, we go 100 miles per hour here. Nope, there's no stopping me. There's no stopping me. No. No, who is selling? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Who are these people that are selling so many shares, man? Oh, God. They must be short. The only explanation is short-term traders or their half-wits. Oh, 609. We're testing the intraday low. Oh, man. We're about to make a lower low. We've already made lower highs, literally. Let me draw up a trend line here in the 1 minute. Wow. Look at that, man. We hit 608. Wow, that's crazy. Is this the market's doing? I feel like it is. Yep, it is. Wow, damn, everything's just shitting itself right now. I mean, there's going to be, I wouldn't be surprised if the markets go, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a 5 to 10% correction on the SPY over the next few months. I don't know when it's going to be, though. I don't know when it's going to be. This week doesn't look that bad just because the economic calendar, we don't have much to worry about, but maybe this is just some pre-anticipatory selling off, or this is just a flash crash, right? There's 1,000 possibilities. We're only, 18 minutes into the open, so there's a ton of possibilities still. 607, new low. Damn, man. That's crazy. This is crazy. A fair amount of shares being sold right now. 6,000 bought at 609. Love it. Yes. Genomic sector is taking a hit. Let's take a look at that sector. PadBio is down. Illumina is up. Oh, I hate a PadBio. Illumina is okay. I respect them at least. You know what? Every time I talk about Pat B and the Illumina stuff, I just repeat what I've heard Eric say, which is he hates PadBio. He loves Illumina, or not loves Illumina, but he thinks they at least have a place. ARCG is down. CRSP is down. Bionano is taking the largest hit though by far. Man, this is sad. This is sad. Let me refresh. You know what? Let me refresh this just to take our minds off the red for just a second. Let me just refresh this, see if we have an updated filing here to match the increase in institutional ownership. By the way, guys, if anyone's just getting in here now, we had an increase in institutional ownership by 0.08%, but there's no new filing. So I don't know if it was a calculation issue or if they just haven't added it in yet. But there was an increase of 0.08% in institutional ownership today. So I'm very confused. We'll see if they actually update that or what's up. Wow, down almost 2% right now. Crazy. Wow, 605 now. Damn. No stress, Brand is 1 to 2%. I know. I'm always going to be stressed. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy, I like it. That's where I like to see 10,000 shares bought at 607. Look at that green coming in. Yes, if we don't go higher here, this is manipulation. I swear to God. How are we not going higher with like 20K shares being bought in like 1 minute? That's the most we've seen like in the whole day. Man, that volume analysis is looking horrible. Look at that red. Look at that. Ugly. Very ugly. Let's look at the high growth sector. Microvision doing well. Nano Dimension is now red, or at least even-ish. Zomedica is at 2%. Okay, here's a day trade, swing trade that we could do. This thing needs to dip a little bit more, though. This needs to dip a little bit more. Then we can do a little bit of a day trade, maybe. I don't like that. I only have 43 on our side. I need that to be a little bit lower. All right, I don't understand this. Why do they announce nothing? It is very quiet on socials. Also, I know it is. They have been doing what do you call it? Let me go to their Twitter here. Bionano's silence since the earnings, this entire almost a whole month, half a month worth. They have not released new news since the May 13th earnings. Really, I mean, they really haven't. Has there been new stuff in here? Not really. I mean, the vote, that's not really new. All of these studies here, these are all from earlier this year, most of them. And there's nothing else really. If we look at the actual the news section on their website, right? This is the news releases. There's nothing. I mean, we had that one presentation at Oppenheimer on the 19th, but that's it. And I think, and there's a lot of reasons why you could say that. You could say this is because, I don't know what the kind of bearish argument you want to make. Okay, most companies don't post every day like Bionano does on their Twitter, right? Bionano does because they're awesome. Their marketing team is good. But it could be, one explanation for the silence could be that it's in preparation for something big. That's what it could be. And if you look at Illumina actually looking for acquiring, they're looking to acquire companies, and you pair some other comments up, there's been some speculation that I'm not sure if I believe. We can do a video on it if y'all want, but an Illumina partnership, some sort of partnership, not really one acquiring the other, but more like not a merger, but just a partnership in some sort of program. I don't know. That's what some people have been throwing around. I guess a merger is not off the table for them. I guess I don't know. I didn't create these rumors, but 9K shares being bought at 609. Seeing a fair amount of selling as well, though. God, this is painful to see. Give this stock to your grandchildren. They'll have enough time to wait. BNGO buyout. Oppenheimer should raise price target. They should. They really should. The only reason why we're not going to go huge revenue increases year over year is if the Sapphire units do not get installed as quickly as we think. And the company has already said we're getting substantial double-digit revenue year-over-year growth. There's a ton of signs that point to us having a great year. Wow, 606. 606 now, man. God, this is painful to watch. I got to do another trade. We got to just YOLO one share. I told you guys yesterday, if anyone came to that stream, we're going to do like one share of some other stock just for the interest, just some sort of swing trade. I was going to do CTRM, but I didn't because I was stupid. I waited. Okay, it's red now. Yes, he says good. This thing needs to go down a little bit more, and I'll buy. Yes, I'll buy a couple shares and just do a day trade, just practice. Because I am getting a new account ready. It's getting approved right now, and that's actually going to be the swing trade account that we do trades every day, at least most days. So, because it's just way more exciting than just looking at the Bionano chart every single day. It just literally just goes down every day. Why am I so grim right now? Somebody tell me not to be so grim. God dang it. But yeah, we're consolidating. And here's the thing: as long as we hold $6, I'm not really worried. As long as we hold $6, there's a good case to be made that this is just a consolidation period before the next run up, just like we got in this one, right? Because we went all the way up from 584 all the way down to like the 530s, and then we still broke out. So we faked out a lot of people and then before we actually had another run up. So you got to be careful here. You got to be careful here, guys. Oh, no. No, 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 no. R2, we need to be buying, not selling, mate. 54,000 shares sold. What are you thinking? What kind of sorcery is that? I mean, what is that, Citadel? Like, what the hell? What is going on with that? Oh, man, that pisses me off so much. What are you? You're out of your goddamn mind if you're selling 54,000 shares at 605? Oh, man. That frustrates me so much. That frustrates me so much. Yeah, this thing goes down, since down, and I lose like 1 to 2K on paper. Yep. Same. I'm with you, man. Well, I don't lose 1 to 2K. I wish I had that much in, but I'm with you. Hey, I'm buying 10,000 BNGO shares one of these days. Damn, I know. That is so stupid. I mean, I think you guys know how I feel about that. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. And the only reason why you would sell BNGO at this point is if you really think or know something that we don't in terms of inflation. That's the only reason why I would think he would be selling. Because, wow, okay, $6. We're testing $6. Damn, are we about to break $6 right now? You got to be kidding me. We're not about to break $6 right now with the markets doing as well as they are. You have to be kidding me. I'll buy. You know what? I'm going to put an order in right now. Please don't do what I'm doing if you don't know what you're doing. Please know what you're doing if you're going to follow me. Please know. I'm going to do 20 shares. It's too damn auspicious long term. It's too damn auspicious. I'm trying to accumulate as many shares on the way down. 10,000 shares bought at 602. I swear to God, if we break $6, this is sorcery. This is manipulation if we break $6. There's no, oh my God, the orders are getting filled. We're about to break $6, it looks like. You got to be kidding me. We just had freaking 10,000 shares bought right there. You got to be kidding me, man. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. After all the great news over the weekend, after all the freaking Wall Street bets posted, the DCF, the 2 really bullish articles, we go down the next day. 2% when the markets are up and the high growth is doing great. I mean, it's a little bit fishy. I don't have proof for manipulation. I'm not claiming that's proof for manipulation, of course not. But I'm just saying, like, damn, that's really odd. You know, it's very weird. Something to pay attention to. I hope this is a flash crash. I hope it is too, man. Holy crap. This is crazy. This is absolutely, this makes 0 sense. This makes 0 sense. 200 at 599. Oh, man. This is, God. I don't, sometimes, man, I just don't. And here's the thing, boys. I know the only reason I'm getting pissed right now, and I'm not that pissed, okay? You guys know when I get pissed, this is not like, when I get pissed, it's like I fucking lose my shit. Right now, it's like, I'm like half pissed. I don't know, quarter pissed. This makes no sense, though. It makes no sense. And I'm not really mad because I know long-term, I know fundamentally this just gives us more of a chance to load up, in my opinion. I'm very confident in the due diligence that I've done. And if there's a big part of me that actually wants us to see $4 again. Most of me does not, just because the channel implications. Channel would not do well probably if that were to happen. But I would be able to add so many more shares and get my cost basis way down. So look at all that green. It's no shares, but it's a lot of green, right? You got to focus on the positives, right? You got to be laughing on days like these, right? You got to be laughing or else you'll be crying. 37K wall at $6 now. I'd like to see that. I'm telling you, did anyone else think we were about to break this? We still could. Okay, this could be a dead cat bounce, but it looked like we were going to maybe break this when we went from 37K down to 28K at $6. The shares were getting bought, they were getting filled. The orders were getting filled. I was really scared there for a second because here's the thing. Here's why I don't have a lot of faith on BNGO short term, because I know literally unless this channel blows up. Unless one of these Wall Street bet posts blows up, unless the company does something for once, right? We're not going to get any interest or volume spike without the stop price going up a lot. That's one thing that could probably send the interest up as well. But without that, literally what's determining the stop price is just day traders and shorts, scalping, and people that don't know anything about the company. Long-term investors like us are just adding a little bit on the dips, and that's pretty much it. Until we get people that actually know about the company, and for some reason, we have to get something to instigate that, right? We have to have a nice starting event. So, and until we get that, it's like, well, there's not going to be any long-term investors that are willing to drop a lot of money on this. Really, I mean, there's not going to be a lot of them. So that's why it's frustrating. But I'm freaking tired of this price action, dude. Same. Dark pools. Yeah, it could be dark pools. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Dark pools is always an option. Always a possibility. A little bit unlikely, but yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, I would say, oh, 20K bought 20. Wow. Look at, okay, this is why it's so damn weird. Why are you buying 20,000 shares at 609 when we were just at $6 like a second ago, dude? I mean, it could be a day trader. It could be, I mean, who knows what that is, okay? But man, a lot of buying coming in right now, and only pushes like 30K shares just bought, and we don't even go up. What? 30K shares bought, like almost 30K shares bought at 609, and then now we go down. Okay, now we're up now. Like, what is going? This price action is so maddening. It's so insane. Oh, NASDAQ worries. Yes, I'm worried about the NASDAQ, and I don't want to scare people. I don't want to scare people when I say I'm scared for the NASDAQ, but I don't want to lie either, okay? Yes, I'm very scared for the NASDAQ in these coming months. Now, am I selling BNGO? No, hell no, but I have a decent amount of buying power. So, I'm not, here's the thing, I'm not expecting the NASDAQ to go sour and turn, you know, because of inflation in the next week or even in the next month, really. Just, I know in the next few months or maybe in the next month, there's at least there's a very real chance of inflation sending us to in a nice correction. I think it's unlikely that we're going to get in a new bear market. I think we're still going to be in a bull market, but there's a ton of possibilities on the table. So I want everybody to be aware of that. 609 right now, dude. What? Did we just get a ton of selling or what? I mean, how? We got another 10K shares bought. Are you kidding me? And we still go down? Oh, man. Dude, I don't understand this. I don't understand this shit sometimes. Long term, it doesn't matter. I know. It's like, Brandon, why are you worrying? I know. Sounds stupid. I know. All right, Nasdaq was down and we dipped a bit. We'll get green soon. We should end the day green. We should. We got so much good news this week. I mean, how many of you actually read this article? I know it's forever long. It took me like 15, 20 minutes, maybe more to read this freaking thing. But this is a good article. This one, along with the Millionaire Maker one, which I guess somehow for some reason this one got more attention. I guess just because it's shorter. But this article actually sucks. This article is actually good, and well, at least some of it. At least some of it. The conclusion is a little iffy, but a lot of what he says is good. And of course, they completely neglect. Sapphire 2.0 is just nowhere to be found in here, and the nano nozzle is just nowhere to be found in here. So it's like, wow, good job on your analysis, man. Like this guy spent days, probably weeks, probably months on this freaking article, man. This is a very well done article. All right, Brandon, how is it with the appointment with CEO or other BNGO people? There's no progress at all. Basically, I've been asking around, and most people seem to think that I should wait until I have around 10,000 subscribers or higher at least to ask him. Because the only reason why he would say yes to this is for the publicity. And right now, with the current views, there's just not enough publicity for him to realistically even consider it. So until the channel blows up, yeah, the CEO interview is not going to happen until the channel blows up. Which who the hell knows? Okay, whenever Bionano's interest goes up, I think we'll probably blow up, but. Or not. Okay, I guess we could do. I guess it's just up to the YouTube algorithm. I don't know. Okay, that's up to you guys, not me. I don't know. All right. Alrighty, 607 right now. Let me check level 2. 41K now at $6. Wow. See, this is why it's so weird. Okay, we just had no selling at all. We only had one order of 1,000 or more, and we dipped like 5 cents. However, we had 30,000 shares of buying at 609, yet we go up 1 cent and then we just dip. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's like, how are we going down here? This just does not make sense. And of course, you may say dart pools, Brandon, dart pools. Yes, it could be dart pools. I don't think so because the institutions, there's no reason why they're going to be selling. If they held through, a lot of the guys who held through March 31st in quarter one, if they held through that, why would they be selling now? We're just getting more bullish. So I don't know. That's just me. Oh, this is frustrating though. This is frustrating. All right, no, they don't want publicity. Yes, they do. All right, what's the point of those million share orders at the end of close last week? Wouldn't the people making those buys want to do it earlier in the day so the stop price can react? No, actually, we did it. You should watch the MSCI small cap index video, right? BNGO added that. I did a video on that yesterday. It came out yesterday. And basically what happened was BNGO got added to an index, and they added them right at the close on the May 27th. So that explains a lot of the 3.5 million shares being bought at the end of the close. So that kind of explains your question. All right, making 10,000 all accounts to sub to auspicious descent. Oh, man. You're too funny, man. You're too funny. Trace Trades had 8K subs in January. I think he was using some YouTube natural growth program. I never tried any of those because I thought they were. I don't think they can tell me anything I don't already know. Honestly, that sounds arrogant, but I've been watching YouTube for so long. I feel like I know most of the shit. But yeah, tell me what I should do. And everyone go to the Discord. I want everybody to join the Discord and tell me what I should do. Community improvements, video ideas, and titles. I know there's some people that probably look at my damn videos and my damn thumbnails and they're like, dude, you suck at this. Like, let me show you how to do it better. So if you're one of those people that think I suck at it, tell me how to do it better. I'm open to any ideas. All right. Also, is the audio any better today, by the way? Do you guys notice the difference in the audio? Probably not. I guess since no one's noticed it. Does it sound better at all? I hope it does. After the first hour, I think we will go green and some healthy consolidation going on before we fly. Trey blew up randomly. Yeah, I followed his channel, and Trey's actually a reason why I started this one. Because I realized it was actually possible. Oh, God, this is too funny, man. This is too funny. I'm sorry, I'm a cracked madman. Don't pay no attention to my weird inside jokes so that no one knows except me. All right. He paid for like $10 a month. What? But yeah, Sharon, I think we could see that. Here's the thing. This sell-off right now in this first hour or first, 35 minutes here, it just makes no goddamn sense. I mean, it just makes no sense. We got 2 bullish articles over the weekend. CFO picked up 25K shares, added to the MSCI index. Markets are green today. High growth is green. DCF model by Radnose. Wall Street bets like 150 upvotes. We got apes saying they're going to buy today. And we go down with the markets going green. It's like, wait a second. How the hell does this work? Like, is this manipulation or is this dark pools? It's got to be one of the two. Pretty much those are the only 2 explanations that I have right now. Or actually, no. Technically, this could just be a little bit of consolidation. Technically, we could end the day at 605, end the day 2% down, right? And then we could just be on the same pattern that we did, right? Here's your first leg up. Here's your first move. Here's your second one. Here's your first move. Here's your second one. Here's your first move, second one, right? So first move is way up. Second one is consolidation, right? So we could see that pattern come to fruition. I don't really, here's the thing. A lot of people will make these little historical, based on historical movements, and then they'll do that, what I just did. Usually they're not very accurate. But it's still true that this could just be a little bit of cooling down for the next run-up. It's absolutely true. Honestly, I don't really think that. I don't know. What I think? I think what I've been saying for a while is what I think, which is that until the volume gets big in this, it's going to take the company itself to do something. I think, or I mean, honestly, if it's like months from now, or even weeks from now, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing starts shooting up if the markets don't tank. Just because at the end of the day, I know there are some whales and some institutions that realize the fundamental value here and realize that we're undervalued. But right now, there's no reason for them to act on it because no one else is, right? Who cares what the stock is worth? A stock is only worth what other people think it's worth short term. Oh, this is still frustrating, though. I hate to see this. I really hate to see this. Who talks the fastest? Trades, or Brandon? It's close. I don't know. That's a good question. Probably trades. I don't know. Why is BNGO always left behind? Why is BNGO always left behind? That's a good damn question, man. I'll tell you why. Actually, that's a serious answer, though. It's because, and you all already know this, and I feel like I literally repeat myself so many times on this, and it's not your guys' fault. It's just, it's my fault. We talk about BNGO every stream, and usually it's nothing except freaking zero volume and not much movement, right? 1% movement. Hold on. Before I say that, before I go on a rant, you're about to get a rant here, my friends. You get ready for that. But 7,000 shares bought at 608, 5,000 to 609, and 3,000 to 608. Yes. Yes. I think we're going to, honestly, here's my prediction for today. This could be totally wrong, and this is pretty much just a YOLO prediction. And this is, here we go. You guys want a prediction? You guys want something fun for the day? I say BNGO is going to end the day green if the markets stay anywhere where they are right now. And that could be, and it basically that prediction is just in the hands of the people trading it. So basically, it's just a gamble, but it only makes sense with the news that we've gotten recently that we'll end the day green. And with the markets going green today, I think we'll end the day green. I have a limit limit order for 20 shares at $6. By the way, for anyone getting in. All right, now for the rant, right? Why is BNGO always left behind? That's a great question. Why is BNGO left behind? It's mostly because of a couple reasons. Number one, hype stocks and meme stocks and fun stocks is what's taking all the volume today. Okay, AMC. Stocks that go up get attention. BNGO, it's gone up a lot since 4:30. It's gone up like 50% or 40% since recent lows on May 13th. But You look at the chart and people are like, "Oh, I don't like the chart. It's in downtrend territory," right? They don't. They're being fearful when everybody else is fearful, right? We don't do that. We're trying to be greedy when others are fearful, right? But anyways, basically, fundamentally, the reason why BNGO is left behind is a few reasons: manipulation, high growth getting killed, and this is the biggest reason I believe: lack of knowledge in the damn technology. No one understands. No one understands, and a lot of you, I know a lot of you probably don't understand this that much either, right? Sapphire and why it is going to make CMA fish and karyotyping completely obsolete. There's no reason why the Sapphire is not in every single cytogenetic lab that cares at all for greater than 500 base pair SV detection. There's no reason. And there's 2,500 markets worldwide. According to the CEO, it's a 2.6 to 3.8 billion market cap just based on that alone, I believe. And I can get that if you want me to get the graphic up, I can have the graphic in here. And also, the CEO at the same time, he's also said that market cap is way higher than that, right? Or the total addressable market. The TAM is way higher than that. And you guys know that quote. I show that quote like every day. $6 buy wall is now at 52K shares. Yes. Yes, boys. Do what you can. Do what you can. We love it. Yes. What drawing should I do? Should I do a check mark? I can't draw, especially with a mouse. I can't draw to begin with. I don't know how to draw. I'm not an artist. All right. I FOMO'd AMC and I'm actually up, but I'm gonna wait to take some profits to put back into BNGO. Well, AMC is at 30. AMC is at $30 right now, man. I'll just say this: AMC is very scary right now. You're pretty damn overextended. If AMC sees $32 again, that's your take profit signal. According to the Bollinger Bands, not me. Okay, don't crucify me. Oh, you're bearish at AMC. I'm gonna kill you, Brandon. I don't want any of that shit. Okay, if that's what you think, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care at this point. Okay, AMC. I'm pretty much just done with the AMC crowd that like literally lambasted me on that AMC video. I don't care at this point. But according to the Bollinger Bands, that's your sell signal. And also, I want everyone in AMC to be very careful. Your RSI is literally at 87. It's at 87 on the relative strength index. You just got the bearish cross recently, yesterday. And it's just, you're at freaking 80? You're at 73 and 82 on the, oh my gosh. I mean, the only thing that can save AMC at this point from going down is essentially retail investors and the hedges, everything going perfectly right. So it's just, from my point of view, it's a damn risk at current prices for AMC. It's a big damn risk. And I haven't actually looked at the short interest data for today, so I shouldn't say for sure, but based on the technical standpoint, right? Based on the technical standpoint, just be careful, man. Hold it if you want. You can go to 100K, I guess. 100K if you want. I guess that's what some people are saying. Just be careful, I would say. That. All right, Nano Dimension and BNGO run together. Nano Dimension is always 1 to 140 cents ahead. It's been this way for months. I wouldn't say not necessarily. I a little bit, but here's the thing, man. The spark. If you look at the spark lines for BNGO and Nano Dimension, they're not even the same today. And actually, usually you can find a few stocks in the high growth sector that have the exact same spark line, right? So for today, it looks like CHEK check cap. The freaking the company that has the freaking pill for the freaking what do you call it? the what test? I don't even know what test it is. Anyways, this company right here has an exact same spark line as BNGO almost, right? It's just different. With the high growth sector, they all move together a little bit, but yeah, I wouldn't say Nano Dimension and BNGO always move together. No, I disagree with that. They do move similarly, more so than most other stocks, but not absolutely. No way. All right. 5,000 shares sold at 605. 5,000 bought. Look at this, man. 5,000 bought at 608, and then 5,000 sold at 605. It's like, what? Oh, we're getting close to test that $6 wall again. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Here we go. It is impossible for AMC to go to 100K. Yeah, tell the AMC guys that. If I told them that, and if I made a video about that, you know how many dislikes I would get? Probably more than I did in the last one, right? Which was basically half, or basically just as many as likes, which is insanity. 18K shares sold at 602. Wow, what are these people thinking? I don't even know. I'm just gonna accept it. If we go down, that's fine. I fundamentally don't understand it. I can understand why short term we're doing this, but it just makes no sense with the recent news. It just makes no sense. But yeah, but this could easily be consolidation ready for the next run up. It easily could be. All right, we got 55K shares. Let's see if they're actually going to get filled here. Or let's see if we just gap down and get that manipulation action going on. That could easily happen too. Dip up. Oh, man. Microvision up 5% almost. Let me check Bitcoin real quick. Wow, let me see if anything is going on here. Okay, wow, more RIOT's up 5% today. Okay, that's interesting. Man, Bitcoin needs to make up its mind. I'll take a long position in Mora if it can just go down, but it's not going down. The biggest 500 companies in the world combined don't have that market cap. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you, Shanley. Yeah, I'm with you. AMC, I'm sorry, AMC fans. I mean, oh, $6 right now. Oh, this is very worrying. This is very worrying. I didn't really see any shares getting filled though. Okay, now they're getting filled or they're getting taken out. Oh no. Oh, my order got filled. Looks like my 20 shares got filled. Damn, how did my orders get filled at the start? Okay, here we go. They're getting filled, or at least they maybe will. I think we may break right here. We got 50,000 shares, but man. Oh, there. There it is. It didn't even get filled. None of the orders got filled. What is that? None of the orders got filled at all. Are you telling me all 50,000 shares just got canceled at the same simultaneous moment? None of the orders got filled, at least from what I saw. What is that? It went from 53K to 0? What? That's not how it works. What is this shit? This is sorcery. This is bull, man. Wow. And this is the market's doing, isn't it? It looks like at least high growth. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the IWM. Wow. And look at the NASDAQ on the 5-minute. Wow. Look at that. Damn. The NASDAQ is what is taking the hit today. Crazy. Crazy stuff. And we're really not seeing any buying going on right now either. Wow. Wow, man. Here comes Robbie. Yeah, Robbie now like, oh, I told you so. I told you so. It's going down. Oh, goddamn. I hate the Bears. I hate the Bears. Yeah, it was really funny. It would be really funny if Robbie was in here, though. It would be. I have to admit. Yeah, that was absolutely insane, though. That was insane. Order just filled. Man. God, it makes no sense. I mean, do you guys see that? The 50K shares, you can't tell me. That's not how orders get filled. Orders get filled and you actually see them going down. You don't just see them eviscerate. Robbie is logging on. He probably is. He probably is. Oh, God. Robbie's coming in. What did everyone do a quote for Robbie? What is Robbie going to say? Is he going to say, told you so? Or something? I don't know what he's going to say. Is he going to say puts printing? 2% in the red, puts printing. UVXY super high. Really? Is it? No. No, this thing was like 3, 4, 5% in the red at the open. Oh. 10,000 shares just bought. Oh, God, this is not looking good. This is why you have to have buying power in these times. In these perilous times, this is why you have to have buying power. And this is why I made the video yesterday. And I know a lot of people thought that video yesterday that I made was absolutely stupid, and you're absolutely right. The one that was like the possible bear case for BNGO, right? It was absolutely a stupid video. But I did it for moments like these. So I can literally point you and say, when there's someone saying, Brandon, what's going on? You've been wrong so far. What the hell? I can point you back to that video and say, dude, you knew the damn risks. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you should have known the risks. So, and I know 90% of the people don't need to hear that, but there are a couple that do. Because, you know, we have some Robbies. We have some people that are not the most experienced or candid kind of investors, I would say. So, damn, look at that selling. Look at that selling. Even at $6, look at that selling. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Damn. Let me look at that. Let's see if we can find anything here. I mean, I can't believe we broke $6. I would have never thought we would break $6 after opening up at 622 with the markets going green mostly, right? SPY is green, Dow is green, Russell is green, and we're going red. I would have never thought that. And especially I mean most people, a lot of people were predicting a big day today for Bionano, and it could easily be a big day. But the reason why is because we got two great articles. We got the Wall Street Bets stuff going on. And we got, what was the other thing we got? Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Am I forgetting something else? I think that's it. You know what? Let me look at the miscellaneous, see if I'm forgetting something. We got the two articles, and we got the DCF model here in the Wall Street Bets thing. I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. We got those two. We got two articles. Yeah, we got two articles. I said that. But yeah, and then to elaborate on that a little bit further, though, I mean, these estimates are absolutely insane. These estimates are, I mean, just the fact that that this guy is projecting 258 million in profit in 2026 alone is reason enough to invest now for people who've done their due diligence and realize that it's actually going to be way more than that once the nano nozzle and once Savage 2.0 comes out. And once the operating expenses go down, right? This guy's projecting a 63% compound annual growth rate for operating expenses. We already know for a fact it's 20 to 40% for the next few years. The CFO has actually said that. It amazes me that these people have not. This guy, and I'm not trying. This guy made a good article. He did a lot of work here. But the fact that he spent like weeks doing this article, that he didn't see that the CFO said. Let's see. Where's the quote here? Here, let me just go right here so I can actually find it really quick. The operating expenses is going to be up this year, right? This is a quote. Somewhere in the 20 to 40% range this year, and then I would probably keep in that range for the next couple of years growth. Okay, what about 20 to 40% growth for the next few years means you're going to put 63%, right? Where is it here? Well, I just lost it. But anyways, if we go down, we can see it. Hold on, wrong article. Right here, right? So 63%. That's what he's got for the compound annual growth rate for operating expenses. We already know it's going to be way less than that. So the fact that we're going down after all of this is just very confusing. It's very perplexing. It's very perplexing. All right. Let me refresh the institutional ownership here, see if we have anything new. It is on sale. It is, man. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. It's glitching now. Come on. No new filings. Let me check the news releases, refresh this, and let me also get the BNGO Twitter up here. If there's actually anything new here. Okay. 27th. Nope. Nope. Nothing new. All right. Is it working now? Man, what the hell? Okay, it is working now. Okay, I think it's good now. All right, good. 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right, so going back here, now that we can actually have Wi-Fi that works, let me check the broader markets here. UVXY is still up barely. Oh my God, this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. I mean, there's no sense for this to be happening today, but still, it just does not look good right now. The UVXY is still going up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Damn. Damn. AMC up 12%. AMC bleeding. Absolutely bleeding, man. 601 right now. I mean, if we can close the day above 6, I'll be happy. I'll be a little bit happy. Damn, man. Is the chat still working? Is the chat still working, man? Let me... Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I gotta do this every time my Wi-Fi goes out, I gotta do this again. There we go. All right. $6 right now, down 3% right now. A lot of buying going on recently. I'd like to see that. We need news. We do need news. You died for a second, Brandon. I know. I have no idea what you guys saw there, but the Wi-Fi just went out for like 15 seconds there, or maybe more than that. Yeah. Oh, I think the chat is delayed now. What? Okay. Is it on normal latency? Hold on. Oh, dang, I have it on normal latency instead of low. I always forget to do that. Damn it. Yeah, there's like 10 seconds of delay now. That sucks. Is it like 10 seconds? Yeah, it's like 10, 15 seconds of delay. All right, anyways, let's refresh this. Let's see how many upvotes the Wall Street Bets thing has got now. We got 149 now. We need this thing to get like 1,000. It's the only way. It's the only way short term to get BNGO to pump. It's the only way, which would be a net positive for the stock. I am 100% convinced. 100%. All right. All right, it's working now, I think. Yeah, we do need news. We do need news. I thought it was my Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, it's mine. I'm sorry, boys. When you click on this channel, you know what you're getting yourself into. Bad Wi-Fi, stuttering, and everything else you get, which, you know, who knows? It's different every day what you get here on this channel. But yeah, load up, flash crash. Yeah, it's not, well, I mean, it is a bit of a flash crash. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. A little bit, but here's the thing. The SPY has just been going down consistently, and same thing with the Dow, so that's not really much of a flash crash. The NASDAQ, however, okay, nice hammer candle right there. That's bullish. Nice. Man, this really sucks. I mean, I do like that we're getting a little bit of a double bottom here as of now. We'll see if it holds. We'll see. I'm probably, just because the fact that I called that right now nullifies its existence. Now we're going to head down for a new lower low. We'll see. BNGO all day. We've been bathing in blood for a while. I'm comfortable swimming in the shallow. Been conditioned the past few months. Yeah, this is why, and I already said this kind of, but this is why I felt I really needed to make that video yesterday about the whole, the risk of holding BNGO. Of course, I think it's going to do great things long term. And somebody called me a hypocrite. Somebody said I was flip-flopping on my calls. No, I'm extremely bullish. I just don't know when. My end of year price target is still $20 as the likely case. There are a few contingencies to that, but likely case, I think that's going to happen. And it's going to do great things long term, and it's going to do great things this year. Okay, revenue this year, I would not be surprised if revenue this year is at least 50% year-over-year revenue growth. At least. Okay. Radnose is projecting like 23 million. I'm projecting 21 million this year, and then Simply Wall Street is projecting 16 million. Last year we got 10 million. So it's not like we're not making progress. It's not like the company is not doing great things. We all know the company's doing great things. It's just a matter of time before the stock price reacts. 20,000 shares bought at $6. Yes. Yes. And here's another thing. When we actually broke $6, we didn't really see any orders getting filled on the time it sales, right? And there are dark pools, of course. Wow, are you kidding? What the? What was that? What? Did you guys see how quickly those orders came in? What in the hell was that? Wow. Okay, then. All right. We got some institutions or somebody really trying to push the price down. 594, quick wick down. Okay. Damn, man. Are the markets still going down? Is that what's going down here? No, UVXY is going down now. What in the hell, man? Dude, if we end the day green, I'm going to be so happy. We should. We really should be. Lol, we get to see all your emotions in each live stream. Yeah, that's honestly true. That's so true. That's so true because Wi-Fi doesn't work. Stock goes down. I mean I see what you mean. That drop was insane. Yeah, it was. It was a sporadic drop. Very sporadic drop. And look at that. We get a sporadic buying, and then yet the stop price does nothing. It's like, what in the hell is going on? I don't know. It doesn't. Short term, I'm telling you what, all this suffering short term, you know what this does? It forges our brotherly. Our brotherly and our brotherhood. Oh, look at that. 15,000, 25. Oh, holy crap. All right, screw that rant that I was about to do. Whoa, boys. Whoa, look at that crap. Look at that. 10,000. What was that? 30,000, 35,000, 40,000 shares being bought all at 598. All at 598. And the stop price does nothing. The stop price does zero. 35,000 shares bought at BNGO right now. They was all at 598. Stop price goes up 1 cent. What is that? Somebody explain that to me. We literally dipped. We've dipped so many times today, 5 cents because of nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. We dip 5 cents. Like what? It's like, this makes no sense. It makes no sense, man. Oh man. But at the end of the day, this is what you have to remember for all the people getting in now and thinking that the BNGO people are crazy, okay? I am crazy. I happen to be a BNGO person, but this is what you have to understand. This is actually real and truthful. The fundamentals of this company will prevail. This company will go to $10, $20, $30. This thing, actually, by 2030, we have a projected 150x based on the 1.8 billion in profit that we have on a DCF model. So that kind of just gives you an idea of what's going to happen with this stock. If we're right, of course, that basically the one contingency on that is the Sapphire adoptions. And of course, there's more contingencies than that, but essentially that's the big one. That really is the only really important one. How many Sapphires get adopted? And if you understand why Sapphire is better than CMA, fish, and karyotyping, and the potential it has to change healthcare and revolutionize healthcare and enter the diagnostics market, prenatal testing, okay, cancer, there's 1,000 markets that we go over all the time. That's why we're going to moon. So if you're an investor in Bionano, it sucks short term, but you know, if you've done your due diligence, you know that this is the right thing. You know that this is actually an auspicious thing. And if you're holding right now, and if you're red, I know a lot of people probably bought right at the open, or well, at least a lot of people said they were going to. You're down right now. Don't sell low and buy high. I recommend you if you're going to sell, okay, fine, sell there and then re-enter lower. Okay, that's fine if you want to do that. Fine. Sell and then get a lower cost basis if you want, right? If you can't stand looking at that red on your open positions, fine, man. Oh my gosh, 8,000 shares sold. 19,000 shares sold at 597. God, I don't understand these people selling. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I don't have proof for manipulation today, but the price action with the level 2 data and the time and sales, it looks like there are several instances, and I'm sure those have watched the whole time. You guys know there are specific instances where it looks like manipulation could have come into play. It looks like there was definitely a realistic chance of manipulation causing some of it. How many Sapphires can they make a year? We don't know exactly, at least I don't know exactly, but we do know the Bionano doesn't actually make the sapphires solely themselves. They actually have Paramit, apparently, which is our manufacturing place. Oh my gosh, 20,000 shares sold at 598. I want to smack these people in the freaking head. What are you doing? What are you selling, bro? Why are you selling low? I don't understand. The only justification these people have, there's two justifications. Number one, short-term trader, fine. If you think, okay, we could go down from here short-term. I don't think we will, but we could. Number two, inflation in the markets. That's the only two reasons why you'd be selling right now. Only two reasons. Otherwise, you're not doing it. Otherwise, you're not thinking. You can't think if otherwise. But big volume, buy volume starting to catch up to sell. I don't like this freaking, what do you call this? The inflow and outflow, order flow distribution. I think this thing is inaccurate, to be honest with you. This thing literally, I don't know. I just don't trust that thing, to be honest with you. We got some buying going on right here. We got walls. Okay, we need, if we can close the day above $6, that's good. That's very good. Remember that people bought at that price too, Brandon. They're selling so you can buy. Exactly, man. Exactly. They're selling so we can buy. At least the people who've done their due diligence, it's time for these boys to step in and buy. Because the only thing that can screw us short term is inflation, which is a real thing. But still, at the end of the day, it's better to be biased to be a bull than biased to be a bear. And it's better to be down in the short term than miss out on crazy gains once we have them again, like back in the good old days, this will return. This will happen, right? I always throw out the little comparison, right? It's essentially, this is what's happened, right? Me and a lot of you guys, a lot of us, we bought I know this isn't exactly accurate, right? Just think of it this way, right? We bought somewhere in here, right? The stock price went up 5x. We didn't sell, we held, and now it's getting close to our cost basis, right? And now it's looking like, oh, a lot of people want to sell. A lot of people don't trust their due diligence. Well, if you just zoom out and have a long-term outlook, you're going to make millions, okay? If you have a lot of money in the stock, you're going to make millions. Long term, I'm talking 150x by 2030. That's what the calculation is if we were to make $1.8 billion in profit in 2030 alone, based on the discounted cash flow model by Ragnaros, right? And we reviewed that in a whole video that no one watched. It was actually a really good video though, and explains why. And it explains why that's actually an undershoot. It explains why actually a 200x, 250, 300x is more likely. And I don't go into that in detail. Like I don't say those numbers, but that's the implication, right? Because I say operating expenses 63% compound annual growth rate. No. The CFO has said 20 to 40%. That's going to be the rate for the next few years. So that's the biggest reason why. All right. Anyways. Short term, let me check AMC. Let me check this other crap. AMC is doing nothing. Okay, being boring for once. I mean, still more exciting than Bionano, right? Anything's more exciting than Bionano, right? Bionano just has no volume, right? Just straight up no volume. Oh man, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I mean, it looks like we are having a little bit of volume picking up right here, but still, man, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's fine though. I mean, honestly, at this point of the day. At this point in the day, it's just like whatever. I know long term, I know we're going great. The channel is going to suffer short term, but not really, because I feel like the video yesterday that explained there's so many what do you call it? There's so many. I said yesterday in the video, and this is why no bears have anything on me. I tell everybody, if you're going to invest in this, you better know the damn risks. You better know that we can get delisted. Yes, I think you're going to make millions if you hold. Yes, I think this is going to do great things long term, but there's a lot of damn risks, man. So you got to be careful with investing in this, and you got to be very careful with doing your due diligence. That's why I have the 98-page document for you, or the 104-page document for you now. So, also, did anyone see Deo copy my due diligence? Not really. He didn't copy the information, but he copied like the format. It's so funny. I love him though. He did a good job. I told him he did a good job on Twitter. You'll make millions. Charlatan talk. Well, if you believe in a stock long term and you have a lot of money in it, there is a chance to make millions. So I disagree. I mean, if you want to take me out of context, whatever. Anyways, the channel. Yeah, I know. I need my hat. I know. I do. I do. Let me put it on. The hair is annoying. It is bullish when AMA crosses SMA. We're looking good short term. I mean, here, let me show you guys some supports. All right, 555. That's the biggest support. That if we were to see some serious carnage, that's what we're going to get to. Now, if we look at the moving averages, 21-day EMA, right? That's at 583. That's going to be an extremely strong level because we confirmed it perfectly 2 days ago, 2 trading days ago, I should say. So those are some levels to watch. If we dip any more, so those are kind of yeah. All right. Kathy will wake up soon and buy in. Bionano Genomics and its Sapphire genome mapping system is more accurate and cheaper than PatBio. Facts are facts. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But here's the thing, Pat Bio, we are kind of a little bit complementary to gene sequencing, but that's going to change in the future. Plus, we're just better and greater than 500 base pair detection all around. There's no doubt. Not seeing much buying going on. All right, but anyways, yeah, they will. I'm a bag holder. I'm not even worried. That's when you know you've done your due diligence. That's when you know you've actually done good due diligence, or at least I think. Right. Return to January, February. Yep, we need to. Inflation or not, we still have to invest. Really, rally cap. BNGO is presently like washing paint dry. Time to click on the fellowship of the Sapphire. Yep. Here, I'm going to show you guys something for all the new viewers. We have if there's any Lord of the Rings fans in here. I thought this video would do really well. It didn't really. Here, let me just look up. Do I even have it in here? I don't know. You know what? Let me just look it up. Okay, if you just look up on YouTube, or just look up, Fellowship of the Sapphire, and you will find my video. Right? It got copyrighted. I'm not making any money off of it. It's funny as hell. It's my favorite video I've ever done, and I'm gonna link it in the chat right now. That's why Wall Street Bets. I don't know. It's just a funny video. That's why Wall Street Bets should be with us, but they're not because they they didn't even take it down. I posted it to Wall Street Bets. It didn't do anything. It only got, 51 upvotes? 51 upvotes? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. It's literally like quintessential Wall Street Bets material. Only got 51 upvotes, man. Damn it. Down 2.5% right now. We're getting blood and carnage. We need to close the day above $6. I wouldn't be surprised if we close the day green, though. I really wouldn't. With the NASDAQ is sideways, whatever. The Russell is giving us the opportunity to go up right now. If people can pull their head from their arse and stop banging their heads against each other's, especially the analysts and the dark pool institutions right now, we will end the day green. 100%. Why are we going to end the day green? Brandon, why are you so bullish? Well, we got two insanely bullish articles. These both of them. Okay, one of them is projecting $250 million in profit in 2026 alone, and that's with a crappy, very, very dumb, very, 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 very conservative compound annual growth rate for operating expenses of 63%. If you knew anything about the stock, and if you've been following it, now I apologize if I'm getting pissed off right now. Actually, I don't, because I don't care what you think. But basically, the CFO has already said 20 to 40% is the OPEX growth year over year and for the next few years. So if you're going to put 23% higher than the max cap range that the CFO said, what the hell are you doing? It's like, well, that's not true, is it? Now, of course, basically what this means, ape language, we're going to be profitable by 2023 and before. I am going to do my calculations one of these days whenever I get time. I don't know when it's going to be. It's going to take a long time. But I'm going to have my calculations, and 2023 or 2022 late is the profitable years based on if things go as planned as far as Sapphire installations. And I'll go over the contingencies and the risks, but that is looking like what's more likely to happen. 2023 profitable. Right now we're not profitable. If there's any newbies in here. All right, 601 right now. Send the stream link to everyone. Yo, mama's, grandma, sister, cousins, brothers. Yep, do it. Hey, guys, I'm telling you. And there's a video coming out today. I think it is on the channel. It's premiering. I think it's premiering. What is it? Is it premiering today? I thought there was a premiere video coming out today. Hold on, I'm going insane. Okay, here you go. Yeah, okay, so it's coming out at 3:45, right? I will buy 10,000 BNGO shares if this happens, and how much money I make from YouTube, right? That's how much this video. That video is coming out at 3:45 today. If the channel blows up, okay, this is maybe a little bit of a spoiler alert, okay? But basically, if the channel does well, I'm buying 10,000 shares of BNGO. There's no, and I'll YOLO in. I swear to God, I'll YOLO in. I don't care if we're at $10 a share. I'll YOLO in on stream right now. But there's a contingency, and that's kind of what is in the video, right? That's kind of why I have it. I think you guys will probably enjoy this one. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. It's a little bit weird, but I don't know. I don't know, man. But anyways, let's check out the broader markets. We're at $5.99 right now. Damn it, man. Damn it. I think 2022 we're profitable. That could easily happen. There's a very realistic chance of us being profitable by 2022. Seriously, there is. Down 2.5K. I can relate, man. Technically I'm up on the BNGO position, but not really. You know, I'm up 30% in the last 5 months, but I feel you, man. I was up 133% at highs, and I didn't sell. I held through, and now I've obviously lost $7,000 since then. Pretty much. $7,000. So, and that's double. That's the amount of this portfolio. So it's like, yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. if the channel. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. Hey, there's a lot of contingencies. Yeah, so that's just how it is. All right. Let's see here. Not in the cards, but tomorrow's another great day. In other news, my Neo is doing great. I'm convinced. I convinced my boss to YOLO in the BNGO at $10. I still ain't even worried. What? I convinced my boss to YOLO in to BNGO at $10. Wait, really? That's awesome. That is amazing. What does he think now? Oh, that's awesome. Brandon, how long are you holding those calls? Probably for a while. I'll probably hold them for a while. I have one of them that is short term. When is this one expiring? No, November. Yeah, I may have to sell that one kind of soon actually. But yeah, this one I'm holding for a while. This one I'm holding for a damn while. All right. I bought a few times this morning, totally 4K shares. Was that your first buy? Not selling. Nope, no way. Hell yes, my friend. Hell yes. Do not sell. Buy always, never sell. No, I'm kidding. Well, kind of. I like the Wall Street Bets language. The message is good. Don't sell. Buy always. But like at the end of the day, we're all here to make money, and eventually we will sell. But long term, I mean, there's plenty of time for us to hold, right? We got plenty of time to hold. At these prices, I don't think anyone should be selling. Brandon, you got to look into Neo. So much potential. I don't know. Maybe sometime, my friend. All right, UVXY really doesn't want to cool down. It was cooling down earlier. It kind of is, not that much, but it is a little bit. That looks scary though. The 5-minute chart looks very scary. We're still down though, so I like that. But yeah, this is looking not that great. Let me check Bitcoin. All right, 36K for Bitcoin. Nothing. Why is Bitcoin not moving at all? Literally just pick a direction and I will buy. Oh, BIOL. This is a short-term trade that we could do actually. BIOL. Yes. Go down more. I want this thing to hit 66 cents again and I will buy. I'll do a short-term trade there. Yes. All right, let's check that 1-minute chart. Wow, we got selling going on. 5,000 shares sold at 598 again. Damn. 18K BIOL 595. We got walls at 96, 97, 98. And we got walls on the other side, on the sell wall side. So it's pretty much anyone's game according to that. But of course, there's more factors than just that. Heavy selling going on right now. Damn, are we really going to close the day below $6? I don't believe we will. I really don't believe we will. I think we should close the day green today if anyone could pull their head from their arse, but that's probably not going to happen because they're dumb as hell. But if the markets stay where they are, we should easily close the day above $6. I mean, this is insanity. I mean, I'm glad because I already got 20 more shares today, and if we close at 595, great, I'll add more. I will add more. I'm serious. I'm keeping some of this buying power. I have to keep just in case inflation, the worst case happens. But I may have to add more. Let me check the news. Let me refresh this stuff. You guys make sure you guys tell me if there's news. All right, we're getting to that point of the day where it's like, okay, BNGO, it's time for them to drop something on Twitter. It's probably just going to be another stupid thing, but it could be good. It could be something good. CTRM just did reverse split. Yeah, they did. They did do a reverse split. Be greedy when them punks are fearful. Yeah. Yep. Added 600 shares. Well done, my friend. I wish I could add 600 shares right now. I really wish I could. I mean, how many shares can I buy in total? Let me see, actually. Okay, I can only buy 290. Yeah, no. Look at that. 10,000 shares bought. More than 10,000 shares bought. 599 right now. Yes. It's the start of a reversal on the intraday, on the 1 minute time frame, maybe. Probably not. Well, it's a hammer candle right now. Every time I call out something in the charts on the 1 minute, it's right there. It just gets eviscerated, right? God damn. All right. As someone in the field of genetics, I can commonly tell everyone to hold at least one stock in genomics. That's your future. Amazon, Apple, etc. Generational wealth for you. I agree. What's the somebody tell me what exactly the compound annual growth rate is for genomics. Somebody tell me what exactly that is for the genomics sector for the next few years. I think it's something high. I don't want to say exactly what it is because I forgot exactly what it is off the top of my head. Somebody tell me right now. Kathy Wood thinks it's going to be very good. Kathy Wood really thinks the genomics sector has a very bright outlook these next few years, which that's all everyone cares about, right? Kathy Wood, ah! I accidentally fat-fingered and bought 6 $5 leaps. Might be an expensive mistake. No, not necessarily. That's basically at the money. It's more in the money though. That's not bad. That's fine. White Phoenix, why is that bad? Would you rather have shares, or did you want more of an out the money thing? Also, what expiration? You say leaps, but like what year? Is it 2022 or 2023, or what, or longer? Or do they even go longer than that? What's the longest call that you could do? Okay, 2023. Yeah, I have the longest one. Look at the position. That's where I am. That's me, right? That is B. Should I name myself AD or B? Auspicious Descent or B? I don't know. Yeah, but that's me. Yep, I'm the longest one. I that's because I'm so damn bullish. That's why I had the leap. I'm so damn bullish. I don't know when, but I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I think so. I shouldn't say I know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. You bears, you dogmatic, you freaking crabby bears. I don't know. I think. Okay, God, get off me. Get off me. 2023. That's not bad, man. Why is that bad? Why finish? Why do you not like those options or something? Tell me why you don't like that. That sounds fine to me. That's what isn't that what I have? Yeah, $5. Well, yeah, $5. Yeah, I prefer in the money for leaps. In the money is better, man, because you get less time decay. So out the money for leaps is, I don't know. I mean, if I'm not an options guru, I always say most of you in the chat know more about options than I do, but that's just me. 4,000 shares sold at 596. What are you thinking? I want to smack you on the head. What are you thinking? Who is selling? I want to go there and ask their mom why they raised their child to be so damn incompetent. Why are you selling now? 10,000 shares. So what is this? What is? I'm gonna go crazy. I think I'm gonna go crazy on stream. I think I already have. 596. 10,000 shares sold again. Dang it. Who is selling this? I know it doesn't matter. I know I'm pretty much just exaggerating right now. I honestly don't care. Honestly, long term, mid term, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I kind of want this to dip. At least I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm keeping a lot of buying power on for the inflation crash. So if we actually did dip short term to 550 without the markets tanking, I can't even add that much. I can add a couple shares. I like 10, 15, 50 maybe max, but no more. Because I got to keep buying power in for the inflation if it's going to happen. Oh, no. No. I feel like the freaking, what's that guy? I don't know how to explain it, but there's a stop meme that I was thinking about right there. Anyways, that's totally worthless, pointless for me to say. But yeah, UVH wide screen now. Oh my God. Oh no. No. Here's the thing. Everyone thought it was going to be a great day today for high growth, and it really is. I mean, it's not a great day. There's a lot of stuff that's red, but the markets are green, except Bionano's down. Bionano's down, man. Short the hell out of this bitch. Another 10,000 shares sold at 595. Are you kidding me? Please tell me that was the one that I just saw. Okay, I think it is. Phew. Thank God. Oh. It's not looking good. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I keep saying it's not looking good, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here's the thing. When you guys hear me complain and get pissed off short term, you have to just think of the due diligence and think of me. Think of what I actually think and not what I'm just saying on the stream to make it sound exciting, okay? Yes, I try to make the stream sound exciting, so I try to overreact sometimes, okay? Yes, I'm sure plenty of you realize that at this point. 10,000 shares bought. You just see my yelling, right? This is why I yell so much, right? 10,000 shares bought, 596. So, yeah, there we go. All right, 21K buy wall, 590. There's nothing going on. There's no point. There's nothing for me to talk about. What do I need? What should we talk about? Do we have news here? Do we have news finally? Oxford Nanopore and SoftBank are roasting Pat Bio. Pat Bio doesn't have a place. Pat Bio is going to go to zero, man. I swear to God. Yo, bro, can you take a look at the BCE? I don't know, man. Maybe, you know what? Tell you what. That's only one person cares about that in this whole stream, so maybe I can take a look at the end if you're still here. I'll take a look at that at the very end if you're still here, but I doubt that because it's going to be a while. All right, but good luck. Should be adoption curve in genetics is going to be violent. Can't wait. The innovation curve in genomics and the learning curve and the flywheel effect for Bionano specifically and optical genome mapping is going to be huge. Yes. Are you working on your next BNGO meme vid yet? No, I'm not. Here's the thing. Let me know. Do you guys even want another meme video? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it got mostly good. What do you call it? Good morning, Vietnam. Do you guys even like this? Do you guys even want a sequel to this? Because it got no views, and I don't actually make any money off this one because they get copyrighted. So I mean, it's not like I make any money to begin with. I make like cents, like $1 an hour, right? 10 hours a day, man. But I enjoy it. I don't do it for the money. Okay, you guys know. I'm in the video today. It's not $1 an hour, but the video today actually has the what do you call it? The actual amount. Coming out at 340 for the actual amount I make from YouTube. So if you want to see, go ahead. For all the bears like, oh, you're just trying to take money, make profit off people, right? 13,000 shares sold at 592. We are now making it a new intraday low. Is this the Nasdaq's doing? Is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. It is. It is. Wow. 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 I'm very glad I went ahead and made that video yesterday about the risk for BNGO, so I didn't have a ton of people saying, Brandon, what's going on today? Brandon, what's going on? Ah. But yeah, it's not looking great. It's really, I mean, it's not looking bad for BNGO short term. We're still bullish short term, but it's not looking great. If we close the day below $6, it's not. Oh wow, oh wow. Never mind. It's not looking that bad at all. 40,000 shares bought at 593. I think that is the biggest. Is that the biggest order of the day? I think it is. More memes. I like the memes. The memes. I really enjoy making those. Except also, I've only made one, and it took me like 4 hours in a row, and I just did it straight. Throw your dollars into the fire pit of BNGO mortar. Oh, man. Oh, man. There's so many Lord of the Rings memes I love. Do you guys know the one with the, what do you call it, the main elf dude at the start? I forgot his name. The father of Tauriel, Aragorn's girlfriend, Aragorn's chick. Whatever. I'll show whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. Look at how many freaking 10,000 share buy orders we just had, right? 10,000. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50... 60, 70, 80. Are you kidding? 80,000 shares just bought all at 594. And we go up 1 cent. What is this? What is this? 50,000, 80,000 shares bought and we go up 1 cent. We have to go up here. Come on. How many shares need to be bought? What? We're about to go down. Are you kidding me? Manipulation. Manipulation is the only explanation at this point. I'm not calling it as proof, but I'm just saying, like, damn, this is weird. Make one and have BNGO against AMC and see what the response is. Probably get a lot of view. Against AMC, no, that would get a ton of hate, man. If you say anything remotely bearish for AMC, the people just come down. At least in my experience, that's what happened with the last AMC video. I mean, it is. Say anything remotely bearish, and it's like, no, dislike, If people blame you, they shouldn't be in stocks at all. You do a great job, bro. Thank you so much. I know. I try to make it aware. I know you already have heard my spiel. I'm not going to do a repeat of that video that everyone hated. But I did it for a reason. I had to make the video yesterday about the risk for BNGO because days like this, otherwise, like half of the people here that are not half, but I know most of the people here know what they're doing. But a lot of people, short-term stuff goes down and they're like, oh, what a bad company. This is wrong. Brandon, your due diligence must be bad. You must have overlooked something. At the end of the day, we're not going to know. At the end of the day, the fundamentals keep just getting better. Since we've been talking about BNGO, but the stock price only gets lower, right? So that essentially what that just means is a better buying opportunity. At least that's what I think, man. You guys make your own investing decisions, man. That's what I think. And I show you, I mean it, right? This is why it's 100% of the portfolio, man. 100%. I was up 12% at BNGO before this. Now we're only up 5%. That's sadness. That's depression. But that's what you got to get. That's what you got to go through. Hey, I always give you guys the analogy. And I'm going to give you guys this a lot. Basically, this is what I think of right now. This is what we're doing right now. We're in this phase right here. I don't know. We're somewhere down here. If you zoom out and have a long-term outlook, or even like a couple year outlook, you're gonna make it. I mean, the chart says it all, okay? Just figuratively, right? I think this is kind of what the chart, this is where we're at right now. This is where we're at macroscopically. So, if that makes sense. I hope that doesn't confuse anyone. All right, let me check the news here. Let me refresh the institutional ownership. Brandon, this is bad. Brandon, make the stock go up. I'm trying to make the stock go up, man. Yeah, it is bad though. Down. Oh my God, we're down 4% now almost. Wow. Yeah, it is bad. I'm not worried short term, but yeah, this is a bad day. This is a very bad day, and this is very. Everyone was projecting today to be such a great day. I didn't really. I think I said. I don't know what I said. I think I said today would be a good day probably, but I was not as bullish as most other people. And the only reason why I wasn't as bullish for today as most other people is just because the markets, at least for BNGO, you guys know I've said it like 5 times a stream, but it's the fundamentals don't matter. News does not matter right now, and it's going to matter at the end of the day because otherwise you can't have a stock that has great news and great fundamental revenue increases and whatnot and everything that we've had and not reflect that eventually, right? The fundamental value is obviously higher than $6. It's obviously higher than $7 and $8. At least for me, I think it is. I think the true value is easily above $10. You can't hold it down forever. You can't hold us down forever. We're gonna get a squeeze. We're gonna get the uptrend starting. I mean, whether that's going to be started by me and the channel doing well, or the Wall Street Bets, or this, or the meme video, right? The Fellowship of Sapphire, right? Whatever it's going to be, it's going to happen, and it's going to. I think a lot of short-term traders are going to miss the boat because of it. But we'll see. Anything can happen. That's why I always say. That's why I do so many disclaimers, right? I hate to waste some of your time. The people that know what they're doing, I hate to waste their time with the disclaimers, but I have to say it for the people who don't know what the hell is going on. All right. You said in the past that some people would like it when stocks go down on Mondays, so it will go up the rest of the week. In this case, Tuesday, of course, low. Yeah. That's a fine point. I've thought about that. I have not said that in the stream though, but yeah, that is a good point. But here's the thing: the markets are up today, and Bionano is down, or at least the Russell is up, and Bionano is down. We got great news: Bionano is down, and yeah, shorts could be covering as the rest of the day goes on and the rest of the week goes on. Absolutely, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. What's up, MP? What's up, my friend? Yeah, reminds me of December, held down until it blew upwards. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm also 100% BNGO entire life savings. Are you serious? That's awesome. That's awesome if you are, but please know what you're doing if that's true. Also, if you are in BNGO life savings like me, 100% up portfolio, consider making a Wall Street Bets post. A YOLO Wall Street Bets post, man. Consider it. All right. No, I don't think that's a psychological bias. No, that's actually a true thing that sometimes happens. A lot of times shorts will, and we've seen that actually exactly happen a couple times last week. If I scroll back, what was the day? I think it was this one right here. Basically, what we saw was a quick dump at the open, right? And then it was just slowly going up as the end of the day came, as the shorts kind of cover. And you don't see any volume coming in really, but you just see shorts buying back their shares and getting rid of that selling pressure that the higher short interest, the higher pressure you have. So also, speaking of short interest, let me see what the data is for Bionano's short interest today. Let's see if they have updated a lot of stuff here so far today. All right. So short share availability has gone down a lot, but this thing fluctuates so much. It's gone down. Well, it's actually gone up for the day, but it's gone down since the 500,000. So a lot of shorts have taken up new positions. 100% short borrow fee rate. We have not got an update on there. Short volume. And then failure to delivers. Okay, nothing there. Put the calls, same, no update. Okay, so there's really no updates, yeah. That's the premium fintel.io data, and we will be going over that over the next few. All right. Oh, no. Economically speaking, we have I think we have a sabotage here. What you're doing is in investing, you're placing individuals who are new to the market in harm's way by advising on YOLOing in on one company. I work in finance. My friend, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm gonna try my best not to get pissed off at this comment, but I already am because it's literally the fallacy composition. I'm not saying to YOLO in the company. I literally made the video yesterday. I'm saying you should not be in Bionano if you don't understand the damn risks of going down to $3 to $4 to $5. Oh, I hate when people say this. I'm sorry, I'm getting worked up now, but there's nothing I hate more when someone comes in here, watches 5 seconds, and assumes that I'm just telling everybody YOLO in. No, that is not what I'm saying. Not at all, man. I'm telling you. No, I don't. I'm sorry if I seem disrespectful there, but no. I say it every 5 minutes. Don't invest and don't hold if you don't know what you're doing. Holy crap. Did you guys see that sporadic move down? That wasn't even that many shares justifying that, but damn, this is ugly. I'm going to have to add shares. If we go down. Please know what you're doing, though. Please know what you're doing. Oh, economically speaking, do you think that's fair, man? I'm telling you, I don't tell people. I promise you, I don't encourage people to YOLO in. I promise you, I don't. Okay? I don't. I'm just a guy telling my damn opinions on stocks, all right? I give as many disclaimers as anyone else. All right. Yeah, thank you, JHK. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for telling them what's going on. All right, let me look at the markets and see if this is the market's doing. UVXY is going up. Russell is staying sideways. The Nasdaq looks like it's. What the hell was that? That was just that was exclusive to Bionano. It looks like that little dump right there. Damn, we're down almost 5% now. Wow. I understand your statement. What I'm doing is separating the long-term potential from the short-term fundamental movements of the market. It is not even your fault. It is a good company. I agree. Yeah, I'm with you. Economically speaking, it sounds like we're the same thing. We're in the same mindset. It seems like. All right. Sure. Okay, I'm sure. It was just a misunderstanding. Sure. Yeah, the fundamental. It's not my fault. It's a good company. Yeah, I'm a little confused as to what you mean, but yeah, I think we have the great. I think we are in an understanding now. All right, we're allowed to have opinions, man. A little very good fundamental opinions. Okay. Let me see if there's any new news here. Man, there's gotta be. Let me just check AMC. We got to take our mind off this. We got to take our mind off BNGO going down so much on the day. Down 5% almost right now. Damn, man. Damn, AMC is still taking up all the volume. Let me see the volume for AMC on the day, actually. AMC has got 194 million. I know you can't see that probably. 194 million on the day. Bionano is actually beating Nano Dimension in volume, which is great. That's a very good signal when we are beating Nano Dimension in volume. That's a great sign, but it's to the downside. It's the wrong kind of volume, so it sucks. It absolutely sucks, but it doesn't matter long term. So I keep saying that, but I don't want to be too grim for the people coming back in and realizing and thinking oh no, this is the end of the world. Bionano's done. No, nothing has fundamentally changed. We got 2 bullish articles. We've got CFO adding 25K shares, $1.8 billion expected or projected by Radners in his discounted full cash flow model. We got an analyst projecting similar things, and they're doing it at a higher compound annual growth rate for operating expenses than they actually should be, according to the CFO. So it's absolutely insane that we are going down today. Basically, that's your ape language. And if you watch the videos over the weekend, you can understand why. We got the MSCI index news were added there. It's absolutely crazy that we're down today. I did not expect this at all, and I still think that there's a chance we close the day green. But it's just when are the people going to pull their head from the arses and wake up to this being fundamentally undervalued? I don't know. I don't know when. I don't know if that's going to happen in the next month even. Okay, no, they haven't since freaking. They actually technically they really never have actually. I guess in some point. I guess during this uptrend, sometimes we had people waking up to the fundamental value of the company, but the technology is so esoteric, and no one knows about nanonozzle. No one knows about the revenue projections. I think it might take a while. I don't know, but just the mere possibility of nanonozzle should send this thing to $7-8. Just the mere possibility of it. All right, we are bro. No, okay. Are y'all open to discussing investment options on the chat? Yeah, of course. Yes, economically speaking, send me those. Yeah, that's why we have the Discord for, man. If you disagree with anything I say, and I don't necessarily know if you think that right now, but we have research, especially for BNGO. Talk about your research and data for the macroeconomic thing, and also read, if you want to know what my kind of thinking is, please read the 104-page due diligence document that I've done. I'm going to put a link to the chat right now. And also, actually, no, I'm not, because actually it's linked in every single description now. It should be in this description as well. Let me make sure it is. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, so every single video description, I have everything. CTRM is trying to recover. Yeah, I missed it again. Is it still down right now? Oh my God, it's up 5%. I missed it twice. I missed the dip twice on this one. This is the one that I said I was going to do the short-term trade on. I was trying to get a damn good deal, but it's better to be stubborn and not get a deal than FOMO in or let your emotions just take you. Okay, so don't, whatever. You guys know the deal. Okay, most of y'all are experienced traders anyways, but yeah, anyways, all right. 4 or 5% down is nothing compared to the potential in the context of this market. Jason Smith is the legend, always right himself, the sequencing nanonozzle god himself. By the way, Jason Smith, while I have you here, do you know about the article? Please send me the link right now in the email or Discord or anything to the Maxim article analyst that Brennan thinks, Messenger Moiseville, he said he's not sure, but I'm gonna go over. There's a huge article that says apparently, I'm not sure. He says that he said that nanonozzle is going to happen, or at least sequencing capabilities, some sort of sequencing capabilities is going to happen by the end of 2023 max. Do you know? Always right. Do you know of what I speak of? Probably not. All right. Say whatever you want about me. We're online. We need to help each other. I don't know if he's a bear or not. Man. I don't know. I'm fine to I'll have a conversation with the bears. I take questions from bears live. You name one of the YouTubers that talks about the bears comments live and answers their questions. There's no one. That's not me being arrogant. That's just me telling you all the truth. All right. We will bounce back and close green at the end of the day. I wouldn't be surprised if BNGO closes green. There's no reason to be selling off today. There's none. We got great news over the weekend. The NASDAQ is red, but the IWM is up. High growth is doing decent, right? It's doing okay. You can make the argument that this is just a consolidation phase in the chart pattern that we're having, right? Even if we do close the day below $6, I mean, technically you can still make that argument. It's a little bit less likely, right? I would have really liked to close the day above $6. We still could close. If we close the day above $6, you got a nice case to be made that this is just consolidation in order for, following the pattern that we set with this this second half of the cup and handle, which that could happen. It could happen. Not super likely, but yeah. Brandon, did you go to interview today wearing a suit? No, man, I wish. I wish we could. I wish I could do the interview today. All right, expect 150 in 2023. 150. I can see that. 2023 is the year that it's likely that we're going to be profitable. 2024 max, in my opinion. Unless something comes out unless CMA, Fisher, Karyotype, and get some sort of innovation, Sapphire will be in all of the labs that want greater than 500 base pair detection, and we will be profitable by 2023. Yes, I think so. Or at least at the max. It's likely that we're going to be profitable by 2023, and 2024 is for sure. I think, at least. All right. I expect $60 BNGO by 2023, around there. But in the meantime, you need to reallocate to some reflationary equities. Well, no. That's too dogmatic, my friend. I don't mean to be mean, but that's way too dogmatic. No. Everyone's different risk tolerances and goals mean different investments, my friends. No. I completely disagree. There's not a one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to investing, in my opinion, man. But anyways, about your whole reflationary thing, that's why I have buying power. At least me, that's what I'm doing. Inflation could hit very bad, and honestly, there's a large part of me that thinks inflation will be bad, and I think we will get a 10 to 15% correction for the broader markets. It's definitely possible that we get that. It's definitely possible that we even get 20%, but I do think we'll have a bull market for the end of the year, or at least for most of the year. And that is why I'm heavily in BNGO. Not only, but that's one of the reasons. Anyways, 5,000 bought at 591, 2,000 bought as well. All right. I love college educated financial analysis analysts. Not yeah, college is great, man. Nothing against college. I'm in college right now, but it means nothing necessarily, right? Don't look at the credentials of someone. Look at their argument. All right. IWM up 0.5% still. Okay, I was gonna say the fear index is going down, but that's actually the NASDAQ. I looked at it wrong. UVXY is still green. Fear index is up. We're not doing well. We're not doing well at all, my friends. It's not looking that great. Bitcoin, 36K. God, can you just go down to 30K again so I can buy Mora? Can you potentially see a hedge fund going out of business within the next 6 months? Yes. Obviously. Yeah, I can definitely see that. All right. AMC's up 12% right now, doing nothing. Man, there's nothing in the markets. We're going to end the stream pretty soon, I swear. We're going to end the stream pretty soon because there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. Hey, let me do a quick poll. If anyone wants to see Lord of the Rings memes with BNGO, link in the description right now, or link in the pinned comment on the live chat right now. I'm going to pin that right there. Boom. Boom. All right. Institutional ownership is the same. And for anyone that's just getting in, it actually increased by 0.08%. Institutional ownership did of the shares outstanding, and there's no new filing. So it's like, well, did they calculate something wrong? Are they just adding something? Or is there a new filing that they've yet to post here? I don't know. We're yet to see it. That's why we're checking this constantly. Also, let's check the Twitter, see if there's anything here. It's about time to get the freaking to get news today. Usually they do one piece of news on their Twitter a day, or at least a lot of times they do that. Usually it's not right after the market opens, and it's not right when the market closes. It's usually in the middle, right? 10 Central Time to 1 p.m. Central Time, right? Something like that. So yeah, there is no other news though. All right, 593. Finally seeing a little bit of a bounce, a little bit of a dead cat bounce, maybe. It shouldn't be, but 13,000 shares bought 592. Yes. As if that does anything, right? Honestly, long term, it does not matter. All right. Economically speaking, all right, my friend, go to the Discord, free link in the description, and tell me your bear argument, or tell me or critique my due diligence, or the discounted cash flow, or my revenue projections for 2021, or what nanonozzle, or whatever the hell you want to critique. All right, my friend, go ahead. I look forward to your input. All right. Anything above 17 is fear. VIX is also fear. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. I like the UVXY better for that. I do have the VIX in here right now. Yeah, I do use the VIX as well. But yeah, this thing is up 9% on the day. Oh, man. It's not a great day, man. It's not a great day at all. And it's really crazy that we got such a bad day today with high growth doing decent and with the great news over the weekend. But it's just stupidity, which is, you can't predict stupidity. It's just there. When you have an esoteric company that has crazy technology that no one understands, with 500 base pair SV detection, everyone's like, what is that? It's not that. I mean, it is complicated stuff, but if you just, even if you just read the Sapphire Deep Dive section here, you can understand it. It's pretty simple. I shouldn't say simple because I'm not a geneticist. I don't understand everything, but I understand it. I understand it to a rudimentary level at least. So, and once you understand that, you understand why there is no reason why we're not going to be profitable by 2023, 2024, and beyond, and before that. $1.8 billion in 2030 alone in profit. Not total revenue, in net income. Actually, technically not net income because the DCF model actually neglects taxes, but basically, right? Over $1 billion in profit. I guess actually in California the tax is so damn high it might be less than that, but yeah, you get what I mean. All right, 5,000 just bought at 595, a little bit of a bounce finally. All right, to the moon for us. Short term is $7. Let's go. It should be. Here's the thing. If the NASDAQ gives us a chance, and the IWM, the Russell, the broader markets give us a chance to this next month, and inflation just chills out for a little bit, which that's, I don't know, probably not going to happen, but we'll see. If they do give us a chance, yeah, we could see $7 next month easily. We definitely could. We've got reversal signs that we've never had before since the start of the downtrend. Fundamentally, we're obviously valued above 10. If this channel can blow up, or if a Wall Street Bet post can blow up on Fellowship of the Sapphire or any sort of BNGO post, if we can just increase the interest and knowledge of why we're going to moon, we will moon short term. And long term, it doesn't matter what happens with this these videos or Wall Street Bets, but short term is better. And of course, it is a net positive for the company the higher the stock price goes. Pretty much. And that's my view at least. All right. What is the ticker? UVXY falling. All right, let's see. Is this the market's doing? Let's see. Is SPY on the move? Yes, it is. It looks like everything is on the move. Even UVXY is down 0.5% now. Yes, the NASDAQ is finally, everything is kind of bouncing. And the NASDAQ is in a level of support, by the way, right now. Or at least should be, if we confirm the breakout, which I would say we did, at least for a second. All right. The ask walls are very small. No reason why we shouldn't finish green if NASDAQ and Russell go up to today's ties. I agree. If the channel, come on, man. Come on. How long have you been watching? How long are you going to call me out on that? Come on, man. Come on. Did you find any unlocked new interesting data in FinTel through the premium account? Yes, I did. And did I schedule? I did one video on it. Yeah, I did. I already have done one video on the FinTel.io premium data. If anyone has not seen this already. The Vanguard, what is it here? Yeah, Vanguard's history of exponentially increasing, right? So this one right here. This one has the FinTel.io premium data with why Vanguard and how Vanguard has gotten so much more bullish on BNGO. But there hasn't been anything groundbreaking that I've found on the FinTel.io premium. The short interest is the thing I'm most interested at, and that's the biggest thing that I've probably found. It's this right here. The short interest of the flow is 20% from the last publication date from the NASDAQ data. The days to cover has gone up largely since the 17th, and the days to go, that is actually good largely. And there's many interpretations in the short interest, and a lot of this data is very complicated. And this is, I can do a long video on this stuff, but yeah, until we start seeing this rise even more, I'll do more videos on it then. But yeah, right now there's nothing really crazy. The institutional ownership, I haven't gone over a ton of the institutional ownership premium data. I haven't looked at that history of it, but and a lot of, there's not really much information that we can get from here, sort of, because a lot of the positions that the big funds are getting, like Citadel, they're new positions, they're green positions. So if you click on it here, you can't really see if they're adding or lowering their position long term. Or I guess right now, I guess on this one you can, because they actually have, I guess, because they closed their position before. But yeah, you can see over the long term, right? this is the thing that you want to find out with this data, right? Over the long term, most institutions are increasing their shares, right? They're increasing the allocation percentage of their portfolio, right? They had 0.000, now they have 0.0050. So that's the moral of the story, and that's kind of some of the crucial information that you can get from these institutions. Most of them are getting more bullish as time goes on, and that is because we're getting fundamental increases in no, take a shot every time Brandon says my friend. That's so damn true. Take a shot. Yes. Take a shot every time I say if the channel, I don't know. Yeah. Where is Mr. Investor? Oh, come on. Oh, okay, you're kidding. I was about to say, damn, that hurt. That hurt my soul if you said that. I'm surprised you can show the premium FinTel info to us. Yeah, I've seen. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any legal problems with it, but I think I've seen other YouTubers do it, so I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm just saying screw it. I'm just YOLOing it. Yeah, I think it's fine. I've seen other YouTubers show the premium FinTel data, I think. So no, take a shot. Yeah, take a shot every time Brandon says my friend. That's true. Good luck. That drinking game would be a descent into darkness. That's a good one. That's a good one. New dream. Take a shot every time Brandon says auspicious. I watch from start to finish. I'm a loyal bull. 4th time bull. We're probably gonna get in the 10 range. Just watch. If you want to see how many times I can get that, do that drinking game for the video that's coming out today. The premiere here. Where is it? This one right here. I will buy 10K shares if blank happens, right? Watch this one and do a drinking game. I'm serious. Good luck. You'll be on the floor by the end of it, man. All right, let's check the stocks. We haven't checked the stocks in a while. All right, UVXY. Oh, no. A little bit of a dead cat bounce, maybe. That's very scary. I don't like dead cat bounces. Oh, barcoding. We're barcoding now. What? No, a bong hit? Yeah, good luck on that. That's even harder. Good luck. You want all of your viewers to die? Nope. Yes, I do. No, yeah, I actually do. That's an order. You have to do a drinking game on that one. No, not actually. Please don't. You're probably going to die, honestly. 9,000 shares bought at 594. Watching on mute at work. Someone give me highlights, please. Well, I can't because I guess you're on mute, but yeah, someone give him an explanation, I guess. All right. Oh God, that's too funny, man. It's too funny. We got walls at 585, 580, and 575. We don't really have any walls on the sell side. That's good to see. But of course, short term, it doesn't matter what these freaking walls are. It just matters what people freaking think if they pull their head from their arse, which it looks like it's not going to happen. So I don't have faith. I don't have faith in the people that are deciding the BNGO stock price. I really don't. Other than 13Fs and MP, is it any other type of investor? I don't think so. Here's the thing. These are only 13F and MPs right here. Yeah, 13 and imports right here. For this data right here, there's nothing else. It's only 13Fs and MPs. I guess 13F/A. Also, another cool thing I can see with the FinTel.io premium data is the insider trades. I can see it in a very clear format, and you can go dig through and make a spreadsheet. You can find out most of the information here by doing it yourself, but it would just take hours, literally. So plus I did this because y'all gave me the money to in that one stream. But anyways, yes, this gives you a very good information, right? Insider, how many shares they own, right? CEO, 585,000 shares, right? COO, 250,000, right? So the C-suite, they own a lot of shares. Right? 2 million by this bad boy right here, or girl. I don't know who this is actually. So yeah, I guess that's not actually a person. Yeah. All right. But anyways, let's go down here. Let me show you something cool right here. All right. So here we go. You can see exactly how many are actually being bought. You can see, and this is the column that I'm actually looking to, right? The A awards, right? The exercise and the awards, right? And what we can see very recently is that there was an exercise for 25,000 shares at a price of 56 cents by the chief operator. I think isn't that the chief operating officer, right? Stuart Christopher is the COO, right? Let me make sure. Or no, that's the CFO. That's the CFO, I think. Yeah. Christopher Stewart is the CFO, and he just exercised 25,000 shares. So, of course, stock price doesn't care at all. So that's fun. That's fun. 596 right now. We're making gains. We're making gains, boys. Short term, we're making gains. We've gone up like 6 cents. Hey, you got to be laughing on days like these in order to not be crying. Also, when does the quarter end? The quarter ends on the 6th, so that'll be the month end. This month's end. Yeah, June 30th. Yep. And also another important thing for the institutional filings, based on the rule and based on my knowledge, right? To my understanding, it is going to be the ending of quarter 2 transactions being filed. The end and the due date of that is going to be 45 days after June 30th, or after the end of June. So that's going to be August 15th. August 15th is going to be the ending. I know that's a while away, but still, that's going to be the ending of that's going to be the due date for institutions to file their quarter 2 transactions. So by that date, we will know what they have done throughout quarter 2, which is still going on right now. I feel like we will be cash flow positive by quarter 4. I also feel like government funding will expedite the process and adaptation. I wouldn't be surprised if we get government funding just because there's so much spending going on, but also that's a little bit of a leaps in faith kind of guess. But that'd be great if we get government funding, obviously. But that'd be great. We could be cash flow positive by quarter 4. I think it's more likely that we just see big revenue increases and we're profitable by I think 2023, 2022. That's when we're going to be profitable. And no one knows it. No one understands it. I don't know. No one does research on BNGO. If people knew that we were going to be profitable so soon, I think the stock price would be higher. But yeah. Yeah, every 3 months the quarter ends. Yeah, it's pretty simple. There you go, my friend. Right. Is anyone doing the drinking game? That's what you guys should do. If you guys are getting bored with these streams every day, I understand if you do. Sometimes I get bored of looking at my own big ass forehead in the phone, in my phone camera that I'm looking at all the time, right? But what you should do to spice things up is a drinking game and take a drink every time I say, I don't know, just pick your word for the day, whether that's my friend or if the channel or whatever my phrases are that I say all the time. Yeah. BNGO, I don't know. Just take your pick. 4,000 shares sold at 597. 9,000, 10,000 bought at actually 11,000. 11 to 12,000 bought at 598. We're bouncing back. Yeah, we're bouncing back a little bit. Is this the Nasdaq's doing though? That is the question. It is not. Well, actually, yeah. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so yes, it is. The markets are bouncing. See, this is what I hate. The markets go down a little bit. Well, we're actually going with the markets right now, but what I hate, and this could happen, what I hate when it happens right now, Brandon, it's 10 in the morning, I'm not drinking. Nope, nope, that is a command. That is a command, soldier. No, I'm messing. 10 in the morning, that's too good. But that would be fun. All right. Yeah, yeah, I do that a lot. Yeah. All right, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, yep. Brandon rocking this 3-piece suit and a backwards hat, modern day warrior. Yeah, yep. How often do you see a guy wearing a suit and a backwards hat? I mean, come on, that's just prime time right there, man. Honestly, this sort of day makes me want to drink. That's true. Are you guys? How many people are at work right now? By the way, how many people are at work and just are like listening to this? It's too funny. By the way, I want everyone to try to convince their boss to invest in BNGO just because I got the idea because someone said earlier in the chat that they got their boss to invest in BNGO at 10. So yeah, let's try to do that if you want, boys. That's just for fun. But anyways, yeah, this is a bit of a cup and handle. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I'll call it a cup and handle for sure once we actually come up here and start forming a handle and break out, or after we actually get rejected perfectly at 604. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. We should, but it's just literally the markets are goddamn crazy and people are insane. People don't do their research, so short term, it's anyone's game. I'm typing the paper and listening. That's right. Boomstick, you're in college. That's right, my friend. Yeah, you're in college, right? Right. I forgot. What are you majoring in again? I forgot, my friend. Oh, wait, what was it? I forgot. It was something. I want to say it was like economics or business. I don't know. All right. Yeah, there it is again. The shot. Drink. At work right now. That's sweet. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome that people are at work right now listening to this. It's absolutely awesome. It's going to be even more awesome when BNGO is green. You guys, well, here we go. Jason McCarthy, quote, awareness, adoption, and messaging in 2019 and 2020 culminated with a cytogenetic symposium that has opened the eyes of the genomics world to the Sapphire in our view. It's never been about competing with sequencing. Sapphire is not a sequencer. It's about completing the genomic interrogation puzzle that sequencing cannot. and that's the value in BNGO. I don't really think that's necessarily evidence for nanonozzle. Completing the genomic interrogation puzzle that sequencing cannot, and that's the value in BNGO. Well, here's the thing. We kind of already have done that, so I don't really think that's necessarily good evidence for nanonozzle. But that's good to see. But we already have known that. But yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Jason Smith, for that. Always right. End of year price target is going to be $20 is my likely case. I don't even have it pulled up here because literally the price targets in current positions is just a joke nowadays. Literally, this is just a joke nowadays. What the heck? What kind of... Okay, let's turn this off on this site. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So for BNGO, I have $20 as my likely case. Likely case scenario, $20. That's what we have. Likely case, we'll see if it happens. I would say there's greater than a 50% chance of this happening, I would say. You guys don't understand how hard drawing is with this thing. Oh, that looks so bad. Can you guys even read that? 50% chance of this, greater than 50% chance of this happening for end of year. Easily greater than 5%. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just drawing. All right. 597 is where we're at. Nope, that's the closest he's come as far as I see. Oh, really? Well, oh, Boomstick, you're in political science. Oh, that's right, law school, right? I forgot. I'm sorry, my friend. Right, that's me. Yeah, right. That's okay. There you go. So you're in the same boat as me, basically. Well, not law school, but yeah. We all know BNGO is a $20 stock. We all know. I mean, come on. Even if you just look at even if you've done your due diligence and understand why Sapphire is better than the alternative methods, you know that it's better. Dang it, I can't put it on this one. Dang it. That actually sucks. But anyways, yeah, no one cares about the current positions anyway, so I'll just get rid of that. Anyways, what was I saying? Even if you just understand even if you just understand the Sapphire, we all know the current value is higher than this. We all know it. And if you actually if you've actually read all this document or read this article in the revenue projections or Ragnaros's projections, you know what's going to happen, or at least you know what's very likely to happen. And the reason why the stock price has not reacted based on this great news and this great knowledge that we have is that there's no one that knows it. Our community here is so small relatively, and I'm super thankful for the channel doing what it's done. But if this channel communities, if the community increases, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think. All right. New tweet. What? You better not be messing with me. Man. Oh. Is it new? No, it's not new, I'm guessing. Is this new? Please tell me this is new. It's not going to be new, is it? Nope, it's not again. No. Dang it. Again, it's January 26th. Oh, every time. They never have anything new. But I like that they're doing the marketing, but we need something new. Dang it. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so a doctor presented an update on published work evaluating optical genome mapping for analysis of 52 patient samples in a variety of forms of leukemia, and the Sapphire showed 100% concordance with previous findings from 3 standard cytogenetic methods combined, which is going to be CMA, FISH, and karyotyping. Yes, let's read the details here. All right. Okay, so it's the exact same thing here. But that's what we want to see. See, exactly. Fluorescence in situ hybridization, chromosomal microarray analysis, and CMA. Or no, CMA, FISH, and then where's karyotype? Okay, so karyotype. There you go. So this is why. Literally, it's just more evidence, and we already have known about this, but the company itself, I like how they put out this stuff that proves that Bionano is 100% concordant and cheaper, faster, less hands-on time, easier to use, and it actually is working on LOH detection and SMV detection, apparently, according to the CEO. I don't know if that's nanonozzle or Sapphire. Maybe both. Maybe it's going to be the nanonozzle putting in the Sapphire, but we know the Sapphire is better than the other methods. We just know. It's just a fact. It's just a fact that it is better in every way, essentially. Overall, it's just better than these other 3 methods. If someone can prove me wrong on that, please do. But to my point of view, it is factual. It is factual at this point. All right, NASDAQ coming back. Could it be that the AMC craziness is margins calling some shorties and they have to sell all tech growth? Yeah, that could definitely be a thing. That's not a bad idea. I think that's probably a little bit to do. Yeah, a little bit to do with it. Yeah, maybe. Just made 20% on UUU. Nice job, my friend. Nice job. In the very short term, we need to break above 13.75. Let's give the NASDAQ a look here. 13.75, you say? Yeah, I see some resistance there. Yeah, there is resistance there, but there's a ton of resistance all of where we're at. Right now, we need to break above, and I would really like if we can actually get above 13. 13.8. 800 on the NASDAQ, right? 13,800. That's where I would like us to actually close the day above for the NASDAQ's technicals. But here's the thing. I don't really care about the technicals for the NASDAQ because basically the next few weeks and months in the markets, it's just going to be determined with what people think is going to happen with inflation. So today's price target for BNGO, well, the price target is the goal for today. This isn't a price target, but the goal for today for Bionanians is to close the day above $6 so we can again make what we had for a while, and we just lost it today, it looks like. But we need to get above $6 before the wall starts stacking up at $6. That's what we need to do. And right now, it's not looking that great. There's no volume. We have nothing. Oh, it's very painful. It's very painful. But yeah, that's the goal for today. FSLY. All right, I'll look at that eventually, maybe. All right, looking at today's 1 minute chart for us today. Break when it varies in charge highs. Yes, I know. I do agree. That is going to be an important level, especially because there's going to be a natural sell limit order there. 16.7K buys just hit. Nice. Really? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for calling that out for me, my friend. I missed that. 596, 216K buy walls, or 216K buys. I love it. And that was at 596. And the price doesn't even go up, right? That's just how it works. We get 30,000 shares bought, 10,000. We got 40,000 and 60,000 before, I think, if I'm remembering right. And we literally go up like a few cents. Very peculiar, but it is what it is. In short term, it matters, but long term doesn't matter. Yeah, but very microscopically here, we are making higher highs and higher lows microscopically, right? Midterm, we're still making lower highs and lower lows on the macroscopic, like 1 minute if you just zoom out a little bit. So. But it is the start of a reversal. Look at that, 8,000 shares again, bought at 596. I like it. I like what we're seeing here. Pick me up at 693. We will pick you up, my friend. I don't know when, though. I don't know when, and please understand the risks. But yeah, I think we're going to be on the way. If the markets give us a chance, we'll pick you up. We'll pick you up, I think. Is BNGO popular on Reddit? Not really. Not really, honestly. The truth is not really. Bionano is not popular on Reddit. It's not true. A lot of articles and analysts and boomers like to say, oh, it's a meme stock. We got a Reddit-induced pump. No. It's just not true. If you actually look at the BNGO subreddit, we only have 12,000 members, which is nothing. We get shunned on the other freaking subreddits. Other people hate BNGO. And Track Stocks and Wall Street Bets, some of them like us, and I have defended a lot. I have defended the DCF here, and I actually need to copy and paste my freaking response here on one of the comments here. I'm actually maybe going to do that right now. Because there's so many freaking... Did I do this? I did, but why is this not... Yeah, what the heck? Why is this... Here, let me edit this and just... Here. For some reason, this didn't save, and I wasn't able to see this earlier. Anyways, yeah, a lot of... Reddit is not... We're not very popular on Reddit. We're not very popular. BNGO is a nerd stock for intelligent people. That's kind of true, yeah. And it's not necessarily for intelligent people, but it's just for people that do that are willing to put the time in. And the research in, which just most people are not. So, yeah, that's why we are having a problem right now. That's why we have no volume right now. No one likes BNGO, and there's no exposure and there's no interest in volume in it. It's just the OGs, just the OG BNGO community. There's no one else. There's no newcomers. How many of you in the chat, tell me, if you just discovered BNGO in the last week or even the last month, tell me. How many people have just discovered BNGO? I would bet not that many. Maybe a couple, but not that many. Steady growth is better than a quick rise IMO. No, in your opinion, yes. Well, no, it's not true. If you're referring to the Wall Street Bets thing, I disagree. You can disagree with me. It's fine. It's an opinion, but no. Stable growth. Here's the thing. Stable growth, natural growth. Wall Street Bets, the company's growth is not even affected by the stock price going up. If anything, it's just going to be helped. So if Wall Street Bets actually were to pump us, or artificially pump us, right? It's just a net positive for the company. The company is just going to be put in a more positive, more auspicious position to actually effectuate that stable growth, right? So I don't see an argument. I don't think there is an argument to be made that Wall Street Bets shouldn't pump BNGO. I think they should. I think it would increase the interest and knowledge. I think the fact that a lot of them are going to know about the fundamentals when investing in them, just because, hey, even though they're apes, even though they don't use their brain half the time, a lot of them are going to look at the company and understand why everyone is so crazy about why we have a community that is so enthusiastic about BNGO, right? Most communities, name me another community on YouTube that held through freaking being down what do you call it, on May 13th and March 5th. Name me another community that was streaming and still adding on the dips here when all the bears. Do you guys remember Robbie? I remember Robbie. May 13th, he was saying take short positions, puts are printing. I remember that day. I doubled down on the dip, and a lot of people thought I was an idiot for it. And now we're here, and now my BNGO position is green for the first time since well, I've been green a couple times, I guess, but like for the longest. Like I've been green now for like what? I don't know, like 5 days, 10 days, I don't know. But yeah, if you average down on the dips and if you do due diligence, it's a lot of power. And how did I even get to that rant? What was I talking about? Yeah, well, yeah, okay. So Wall Street bets, if the Wall Street bets pump were to actually happen, a lot of long-term investors would be instigated by that. A lot of more interest and knowledge and just exposure of the company is going to happen. So it's a net positive. It's a net positive 100% in my mind, man. There's no reason why a Wall Street bet pump would stifle the company's growth. No. It would expedite it. It would absolutely expedite it. All right. If you look at the 6-minute chart, let's see. Did anyone respond to that? And I don't mean to I hope I was respectful there and disagreeing with you. Whoever said steady growth, kind of implying that the Wall Street bets would not be good. All right. It depends on BNGO's marketing strategy. If they have good marketing team, then they'll give massive returns. Most of the times, marketing is more important than the product. That's why I'm so excited. Not only do they have a great marketing team, and that's a great rant for me to go on. They have a great marketing team that obviously posts every day good stuff, but they have 5 large clinical studies coming out, and 2 of them should be coming out this year. Prenatal. And we are not even in the prenatal market yet. We are not even in that market at all, really. And we're going to be. And the point is, the marketing is going to be good for Bionano. And once they actually know about the product, it's over. It's absolutely over. We're going to do great things. Anyways, what else do we have here? I know the company's good. Yes. The market strategy is great. I can explain them. I can explain the market strategy if you want. What do we have here? Oh, I found out about BNGO early January this year, learning about the genomics sector. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It's the type of stock that has the potential for exponential growth in a very short period of time. Yes, it is, but also it's very likely to be exponential growth long term. It's fairly likely to be short term because here's the thing. With the market doing what it is, which is just, with the market's current state just being literally no man's land, and with the retards that determine the stock price of BNGO, right? With the people that don't do the due diligence, that are selling like 20K shares literally at the bottom here. It's not that great short term implication wise, but what do you call it? We're doing fine long term. We're going to do great things long term. So, all right. I think aftermarket will be nice to us today if NASDAQ bounces. I don't know. Usually the aftermarket means very, very little for the pre-market, but we definitely could. I appreciate you disagreeing with me, not being a total douche about it. I much respect, brother. I'm not married to my ideas, so I actually listen to good arguments against my ideas. My friend, I respect that so much. The whole BNGO, the whole stock community and the communities around the world could benefit so much from being able to have a conversation like we just did and just being able to disagree like that, man. It's so good. It's so good. And also, let me know. Also, Christopher, I'm very interested to see. Do you think it would be okay if we got a Wall Street bet pump now that you've heard my take, or do you still think? What do you think now? What's your overall conclusion now that you've heard me? If you disagree, I'm fine. I'm fine if you disagree. Okay, don't feel peer pressure. No peer pressure. Yeah, what do you want to say, Christopher? Tell me what you think. No, I'm messing. There's no peer pressure, man. There's no peer pressure at all. Amazon one wants at $7. Long-term holders are not multimillionaires. Okay, yeah. Okay, Alpha Light now says now. Okay, I was so confused first. I was like, wait, what the hell? I was like, Alpha Light, you're smarter than that. But yeah, now, yeah, I get you now. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right, my friend. Alpha Light, you are correct in my opinion. In your application that, long-term holders are going to make the most money. I think so. That's what I think. All right, what do we got here? What are the questions that I miss here? So you don't think it would just dump? Okay, that's a good question. So with the Wall Street bet thing, right? Elaborate on that, right? So Christopher had a question here. If we did get a Wall Street bet pump, right? Let's say we pumped it to, I don't know, $10, $15, $30. Hell, take your pick, right? Would it not just be a straight pump to the downside, right, even below where we were at previously, where the base of the run-up started? No, it would not. We would end higher 100%. Not only because you have people like me in the community that are holding through if this were to happen. That's the whole community, turn the AMC, turn BNGO into the next AMC. That's our whole movement idea. We have to hold. That's the only reason why it would not be a pump and dump. But also, furthermore, even if we did pump and dump, even if I did pump and dump, which I promise you and I swear on everything that we've done with the channel, on my whole everything, right? We're not pumping and dump. I'm not selling if Wall Street Bets were to do that, right? I stream every day. I show the position every day. Okay, blah, blah, yada, yada. But basically, the long-term investors in Bionano that are going to be newly turned on to Bionano because of that pump, that's what's going to determine and completely ensure that we end the pump and end the dump higher than where it was previously was, right? Let's say we go to 10, right? The dump, let's say it may go to $8, $7, but there will be a floor that's higher than the previous low. Or previous high, previous before the Wall Street Bets pump started, if that makes sense. Did someone just say 50,000 shares? Whoa, 50,000 shares, 589. Let's go, 589. Let's see. All right, we're pumping right now. 30,000 shares, 589 here. Yes. Here we go. 5.99 right now. We need to break above $6 and turn it as the new support. I'll be very happy if we can close the day above $6. Above $6, we can close the day. I'll be very happy for the day. Very happy. Would be fun to dissect ARK's perspective on BNGO and show why ARK's method of evaluating tech is nutty. Draw a straight line and extend it to infinity. Machine learning can go up for make up for anything. Yeah, we can do. I can do a video on that. That sounds fun. We should do that. Yeah, $6 right now. $7. Here we go. We got 7K sell wall. Here we go. It's getting filled. We're buying. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Move up. Here we go. 598 is very popular today. Yeah, it is. It does seem like 598, 596 too. There's a lot of orders going in right there. All right. Oh, it's still getting filled. Oh, there's 6K again. No. Someone just put more orders at $6. What are these people thinking? Why are you selling at $6? Who the hell is selling right now? Who is selling? You're a retard if you're selling right now. These are the shorts. These are the damn shorts. These are fake walls. We're not actually seeing any selling coming through on the time of sales, though, but the orders look like they're getting filled. They could just technically be canceled, right? They could be dart pulls, right? Synthetic shares. Here's the thing. I can do a rant on the synthetic shares right now. I actually have the short interest data, and according to fintel.io, the synthetic share argument is actually not that good. And of course, there's 1,000 things, but if you look at the failure to delivers here, the failure to delivers just keep going down. There's no argument really to be made that they're increasing the supply inherently and intentionally to increase the stock price going down, right? Make stop price go down. No, because on the 29th there were only 20,000 shares that were IOUs. As of then. So if you understand, that's totally complicated. I can explain that in a tutorial video. I don't understand it greatly. It's really complicated stuff. Some of you understand it more than me. The naked shorting, the short ladder attacks, failures to deliver, all this crap, the manipulation that they do. But yeah, there's actually not much of an argument to be made with the failure to delivers, in my opinion, based on this data. This data could be wrong, but according to that, it's not looking that great. $6 right now, still holding $6. What is going on? We're just staying, literally just staying perpetually at $6. Like pick a side. Come on, let's go. Check out someone Nash's last video. Was it recent? And tell me the argument, because I don't think there definitely is manipulation going in BNGO's stop price. I definitely know for a fact. Well, 99%. I don't have definitive proof. No one technically has definitive proof, at least that I've seen. It's really hard to get definitive proof for market manipulation, right? A lot of people like to say, "Oh, it's proven." It's basically proven, right? It's essentially, it's not technically proven, but it basically is, right? So. Oh my God, $5.99? Are you kidding me? How are we getting rejected here? There's literally barely any selling going on. Really? Come on, boys. We got to pump this, but we got to close the day above $6. We got to close the day above $6. UVXY is going down. The markets are going up. So it looks like Bionano pushing here is literally just because of the markets, which I hate to see. We need to start outperforming the market here. Of course, long term we're going to, but man, I hate to see Bionano underperforming the market when we go down and up. Like, God damn it. I think Simon from ARK's contingent is that he believes mapping text lunch will be eaten by sequencing plus software. No. Okay. Oh God, there's so many. Yeah, I appreciate that you said that, Matt. But yeah, no, it's just absolutely false with his argument. Yeah, no. Sequencing doesn't have a chance of replacing optical genome mapping's tech in the next few years, in my opinion, and especially with the software. And I don't know. Somebody explain to me exactly what the software is that they're actually thinking it's going to automate sequencing or whatever. Okay, AI is great, but let me tell you something, guys. And if you listen to Naval Ravikant, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Naval on Twitter, if you guys know what I'm talking about, he has the most articulate reason on why the AI craze and fear of AI is like totally overblown. the creative thinking for AI, right? I don't know if you're implying that the tech will be able to do some sort of creative thinking in your little in arc extrapolation of them making OGM obsolete, which is not going to happen. If the implication is true that AI would have to do some sort of creative thinking like a human brain, there's zero chance. Okay, let me tell you something, guys. Doctors and the current healthcare and the current science on the brain, we don't know what the hell the brain does. We don't know how the brain works. Okay, we know some stuff. We know how to label damn parts. We don't know what makes our brains tick. So the fact that you're going to think that some AI is going to be able to do what we do when we don't understand what we do and how it works, it's absolutely insane. No AI has gotten close to actually being able to creatively think and make its own decisions. So AI that's not creatively thinking, maybe, but I'm just saying that AI taking over the future of sequencing, no. Right now, there's no chance. There's zero, in my opinion. There's zero chance. Absolutely not. Totally. Just. I'm not trying to get pissed off right now, but I hate when people take it and then they take, AI is going to be the future. Well, okay, maybe it is, but for creative thinking, no, creative thinking nowhere near that. But the fact that OGM is going to be made obsolete by PacBio's sequencing innovations in AI, no. I don't see any. Somebody explain to me why they think that's going to happen, because I'm not an expert on what they're actually doing. But from what I know, it's awful. It's absolutely rudimentary and naive in my mind. That might sound a little bit too opinionated, but I mean, that's just what it is. This is what it is. Fundamentally, it's impossible to actually analyze and linearize the DNA with the sequencing technology because they're breaking the genome down into 1,000 things. Bionano can actually look at the samples that Bionano has are unbroken DNA strands, and then they're able to linearize it by partly because the thousands, hundreds of thousands, quote, or some sort of crazy amount of nanochannels that linearize the DNA. Sequencing cannot do that, and there's no innovation that I know of that can make them being able to do that. Yeah, we did break out from that intraday trend line. Yes, we did. There is some sort of trend line going on, something like this. Yes, this kind of trend line right here. We did break out above that, and we are confirming the breakout right now. BNGO isn't doing anything. I'm wondering what we are analyzing. What? Explain your question more. UFO files released today. Are you excited for it? I did not even know about that, my friend. I don't think it's regarding automation. I think it's more around mining and detecting structural variant data from sequencing. I am in on BNGO, though, as I don't agree with the assessment. Yeah, but how are they going to be able... Here's the thing. How are they going to detect what we detect at greater than 500 base pair detection without having a strand of DNA that's not full, intact, right? The sequencing breaks the DNA apart and they piece it back together through a very long and complicated and not very efficient process. And it's great for small SV detection, right, or lower detection sizes. But when you get to the big stuff where a lot of the crucial data is found, it's impossible. You got repeat parts of the genomes coming in. You got thousands, hundreds of thousands of strands to linearize, which is just impossible without the unique intellectual proprietary technology that Bionano has in the Sapphire. It's impossible. Based on what I know, it's impossible. Somebody tell me in the Discord, somebody give me a due diligence on why they think sequencing is going to innovate it, and I'll debunk it if I can. I'm not claiming to be an expert on this shit. I don't know. They can make optical genome mapping obsolete, but guess what? Even worst case, if they make the Sapphire obsolete, guess what? NanoNozzle is going to make everything obsolete, and NanoNozzle is going to make us go to the new moon, man. So, all right. What do you mean, Jesse? What do you mean? Cannot reconnect grass clippings to make a lawn without magic. ARC has met its paradigm. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Match. They have. PacBio doesn't have a future. I mean, just listen to the CEO of Bionano. They don't have a future. I trust Eric. Of course, he's biased, but Illumina has a future. PacBio does not, and Bionano does. That's what the CEO thinks. That's what I think. Nice live. I respect your opinion. Let me know what you think about yield farming. Is it the next money boom? And checkbook, the Wall Street bet era is over. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that question a lot. Unfortunately, I feel really bad right now because I don't really know enough. I don't know enough to talk about those things. Is the Wall Street, the yield farming, is the next money boom? I don't know. I don't know enough. I can talk about the Wall Street era. Is it over? Is the Wall Street era over? I can definitely answer that a little bit, or at least give my thoughts on it. I think that the Wall Street era the Wall Street era is over in a little bit just because of the fact that the internet, and I mean, this is nothing new, right? We've had this for a couple of years now. The internet's been around for about 25 years. The Wall Street era of them having like a differential advantage over the retail investors because they have more information that we don't, that's mostly over, right? We know I mean, there's not much information that the toots and the Wall Street and the suits and the weenie babies know that we don't know. They know some stuff. Sure, they know some stuff, right? They've got millions of dollars that we don't. They can pay people off. They can go to the company and say, hey, I'll pass you a little money here. You know, they slide a couple $100 bills across the table, or not 100, okay, more than $100 bills, okay, a lot of $100 bills across the table, and then, you know, so what's the revenue looking like through the next quarter? You know, it's stuff like, okay, not necessarily that, like that's just plain corruption, but these are things that we can't do. But at the end of the day, Wall Street era, it is coming to an end. Or at least it's getting worse. At least it's becoming less. The shadow of it is becoming less, if that makes sense, I would say. And I also think, to extrapolate a little more on that, I think the Wall Street era, the Wall Street is getting killed right now, dude. Wall Street is getting killed. A lot of the Wall Street people are against AMC. A lot of these institutions and weenie babies are getting killed. Here's the thing: retail investors. It's such a crazy era that we're in right now, where retail investors can affect the stock prices in mass because of the new technologies and organizations and platforms like YouTube and Reddit and Wall Street Bets. You know, all these things. Wall Street's power has gone down in the last few years. So I think that's true a little bit. I think that's true a little bit. Right, a couple of briefcases being passed beneath the table. Yep. That's what they do, man. At least that's what some of them do. At least that's what they used to do. Now, not so much, but still, it's going on. I guarantee you, some corruption like that is happening still. Guarantee you. All right, because we see it. We see the manipulation happening every day. I mean, even today, right? We see. I mean, technically, we don't have failure to deliver. Technically, synthetic shares is a little bit unlikely based on this data. And of course, this is only of the 29th. As of now, who knows? Hell, there could be 10 million failure to deliver in shares, right? By now, right, on the 1st of June right here, right now, this is the data only to the 29th. So it's not, and of course, there is still manipulation happening, I believe. I don't have proof for it, but there is 99%, in my opinion, there's manipulation still happening in ways that we don't even know about. So, yeah. Anyways, all right. May 13th was 440. Now it's around 6, but it's stagnant. Well, that's because that doesn't have anything to do with the technology. I would say to that, I would just say that's because the stock price is determined right now. It's determined by people that are not people that are not understanding the company, not understanding why this really is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And not necessarily a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but just, I mean, it is, but it's not like time-sensitive, right? I mean, technically, it could be like nano, so they drop nano, or what if Eric just tweets like one word, nano, or nano nozzle, right? I mean, that's just boom, right? I mean, not necessarily that, but like any PR release, anything crazy, boom, word to the moon. Any short squeeze event that instigated Wall Street bets, or, you know, the videos here doing well, blowing up, right? Anything like that, and we're gone. But I think a lot of the stagnation in the price action right now has to do with the lack of news and the lack of knowledge of the company. That's pretty much me just summing up what I say every day. But yeah, you asked, so yeah. Simon is biased. He is biased. He owns Pat Bio, but we own BNGO as well, so we're biased as well, right? So I like Eric's track record too. Yeah, dude, Eric's credentials are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This book is about bond yields. Okay, all right, about yield and okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. Here's the thing, my friend. I want to answer that, but I don't know. When there's topics that I'm not like super knowledgeable on, I hate to give you like a strong opinion on them. I hate to do that because I just feel like a real asshole when I'm over here talking about stuff like, oh yeah, and acting like I know what I'm talking about with something. I try to just take a step back when I don't understand something and just not tell you guys what I mean, because I'm by no means am I an all-knowing God. So I know I've been around the finance stuff for a while, but not enough to know everything. So I just try. I'm sorry. If you want to ask me a more specific question, I'll try to give my best. But yeah. I'll leave you with that though. Anyways, let's take a look at AMC. 18% right now. $30 right now. Oh my God. Look at that freaking time in sales, man. Look at the 40K shares being sold at 31.70 to be sold at 31.70, man. If only Bionano had the volume. If only we had the look at that freaking sell off at the open though, man. Reached $32 in the pre-market. God, man. GameStop is slowly rallying. Not really slowly. I mean, it's doing pretty damn well. Are we going to break $6 or are we just going to stay here the whole day? Are we just going to close right at $6? No, we need to break $6 and turn $6 into the new support. We keep getting rejected. Man. We're going to end the stream here pretty soon, though. Yeah, we're going to end the stream. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to refresh the institutional ownership, and then we're going to get out. Yeah, we're going to get out of here. Let's check here. Let's refresh this again because it's being stupid. 15.60%. This did increase by 0.08% from yesterday. Yet there's no new filings. I don't know if it's a calculation issue or if there's actually new filing that they have not yet put here. So that is interesting. That's definitely interesting. Taking a look at the Twitter, there's nothing here, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, no. By the way, while there is nothing going on in the chat, while there is nothing going on with Bionano, let's talk about Wall Street Bets. And let's talk about why everybody needs to go and pump this thread that I'm about to show you right now. Right? So if we go to Ragnar's profile, Wall Street Bets, this is what we need to pump. This is what we need to get the word out on. We need to get this a lot of upvotes. I'm gonna post that in the chat again. Right there, Wall Street Bets. Everybody needs to pump this right now. We need to get the word out, my friends. Apple has a patent for tiny little airbags that deploy when you drop an iPhone, but they do not have a portfolio of patents supporting the idea. How long until sequencing goes to market? That's a good point. That took me a while to figure out, but yeah, I think what you mean. At least I'm taking that to mean sequencing has innovations to come. Yet, for example, Apple, they have a patent for technology with dropping your phone, but they're not anywhere near going to market and actually commercially releasing that technology. How long until sequencing does go to market? Well, the same thing can be made. That same argument can be made with Bionano technically. Although Bionano, I think the nano nozzle and the sequencing capabilities have a little bit more proof and evidence behind them. I would say, as to as compared to BioL's notion that they're going to be able to detect exactly what optical genome mapping is. And I don't know if that's their notion, but the implication that that's kind of what some people are thinking, right? That's kind of what Simon Barnett, the bat, I don't know what to call him, but what should I call him? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of what he thinks. All right. Yeah, let's get it. I'm going to last minute questions, and then we're going to end the stream. Just use a good phone case and don't be stupid. 5,000 shares, 10,000 shares being bought at $6 right now. Come on. That's more shares than we have to be sold, man. Come on. How are we not pushing above this by now? Down 3% right now. Rip the people who sold at 588. We were down like 5% at lows today. Sequencing has been done. Phone airbags haven't. Here's another thing. What was I going to say? The next innovation in biology, according to the CEO, is going to derive from optical genome mapping. And innovation in sequencing, it's already come. They have already experienced the learning curve fully. Sapphire, on the other hand, has not been around too long. The IRYS, right? How do you pronounce it? Iris? The Iris has been around for a while, yet Sapphire is not. And the technology that we have is so damn esoteric. And because we are the pioneers in optical genome mapping, the learning curve and flywheel effects, they're going to be huge. They're going to be huge for the business. FSLY. All right, yeah, I'm going to end the stream pretty soon here. So, yeah, it's time for us to chat that. FLSY. Okay, so this one you said, if I remember right, you said it was maybe going to gap up, or you like the setup or something? Okay, so you were talking about filling the gap here? Well, technically you're above that gap. You already did. Okay, so let me look at the overall chart here. Wow, okay, so so this is a recovery play, isn't it? This is a recovery play right here. What does this stock do? Manufacturing aftermarket service provider of flow control systems. Engineered product division. Okay, so pretty complicated stuff. Pretty boring company then. From that. Okay. Look at that freaking volume spike on this day. Wow. Anyways. Sorry, my throat's having problems right now. Bollinger Bands, if we look at the daily, your entry point is going to be a 21-day SMA. As to if you're in bullish or bearish territory for this one, you're obviously in bullish territory. If you look at the 4-hourly, you're looking very good. You just got the bullish buy signal right there. However, if we look at the RSI, you're going to be a little bit overbought, so I'd be a little bit careful here. I don't love the setup. I really don't. Boomstick, what are you trying to do here? Are you trying to play the breakout? Or are you in this one, or are you trying to take profits? I don't love this stock as a current buy just because you've gone up so high. I mean, I guess it's a recovery play, and if you like the company, it's good, but. Oh, FSLY. Oh, my gosh. FSLY. I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, my gosh. Dang it. Dang it. Damn it, man. Can you explain the flywheel effect? All right, so real quick, before we do FSLY, I'll explain that real quick. The flywheel effect is basically just the notion that as you get bigger in business, it's basically just the learning curve coming to fruition, and the fact that once you're in business for a while, it's kind of like a domino effect, and you just get a ton of benefits and economies of scale and differential advantages that actually propel your company even higher once you've already done it. So yeah, all right. So taking a look at FSLY here. Take a look at the right one here. It looks like it's a kind of a similar chart. Okay, so it looks like you are right on the 21-day SMA. Okay, so this setup looks a little bit better here. Wow. Okay, yeah, this setup looks much better. If we look at the RSI, you're a little bit. Oh wow, look at that freaking oversold. Look at that. You were in the freaking 17 on the relative strength index. Wow, that's an easy buy. Anyways, yeah, right now you're at 40 on the RSI. If we look at that moving averages here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I can't type. I can't type, man. I'm too hungry. I need to go eat something, man. All right, but yeah, look at the moving averages here. You're gonna get some serious resistance coming in from these coming down. If we look at the 4 hourly, same thing. I'm guessing. If you come down to these 4 hourly moving averages sitting like 45, that's a potential entry point. I don't hate the setup here. I like the setup a little bit. Ooh, okay, no, I don't. Never mind. 4 hourly, you just got the bearish flip. Make sure you watch the 4 hourly SAR. If that closes, if you get a candle here, 4 hourly candle with that opening up as red, that's not a buy signal. That's not a buy signal at all. You're likely, and watch the super trend as well. Once you come down to the super trend, that's about 45.65. That's an entry point. I like the setup here a little bit if you can get it at 45.65, or if it dips down to the moving averages that we just were talking about. And if we look at the RSI, yeah, we already looked at the RSI. And if we look at this right here, you are getting that bearish. Yeah, you're at 80 right there. Okay, so yeah, you're probably going to be, based on that, I mean, yeah, you are overall, you're in an uptrend overall, but microscopically or like midterm, you're in a downtrend. Unless you really like this company, you're likely to be able to get a better price, I would say, based on this. Now, of course, the markets could pump and you're never going to see at this price again. So I don't know. I hope that gave you some value. All right, Howard, I apologize for my absence. However, I've been busy on AMC Rocket since 9:50. Dude, AMC, man, still going. And you're still, what are you at on the RSI now? You're now at 80 on the RSI, dude. I'm going to trade this thing this week if we actually get some cooling down. I'm not buying it. Hell no, I'm not buying in at these prices right now. Hell no. And the short interest data, I have not looked at it today. We can go over, do you all want me to make AMC videos? I can't. I'm fine. I can make the AMC videos. We have the short interest data on AMC, on the premium Fintel.io premium subscription. We have it. We can look at it. And it really wasn't looking great. It wasn't looking bad either, because the shorts have not covered based on what we know right now, right? If we look at the short interest here, it's 33% of the float, but it has not updated, and it is going to update next. The publication schedule of the NASDAQ, it's going to update on like the 11th and 14th of this month. And the days to cover has actually been going down, so that's something to keep in mind. And the short share availability, if we look up here, short share availability has been going down. So this actually indicates that a lot of them have not covered, right? Typically, when the short share availability goes down, more shorts and more short shares have been taken up, right? They've been loaned and they've been sold short, and more shorts are taking up new positions. Short bar fee rate has been going up a little bit. So yeah, the short interest data is on the AMC side, but the technicals are not. The technicals and realism is not. So if you're still holding AMC, in my opinion, it's like, well, you're just taking a big risk. It could squeeze to 100K, like they're saying. Technically, not really, not at all. But it could squeeze higher. It could go to 50, it could go to 40. Who knows? Easily, it could. AMC fake shares confirmed. How? Unless you're looking at other data, the failures to deliver here, according to the 30th, here's the thing. There may be other data that I'm not looking at, right? Just according to Fintel, there's other stuff. But the failures to deliver is really low. So the IOUs that the brokers have been sending out is none, basically. Okay? And remember, this is not just for the day. If you read, I'm not going to read the key here because it's a little complicated. But basically, on the 30th, as of the 30th, these are all of the IOUs outstanding to that day, right? So all these 2 million shares outstanding, right? The synthetic shares that the broker's trying to do the synthetic shares, right? According to this data, on the 30th, there's no evidence to support that, but there could be other data on there. And send me that if you have them. Yeah, no, Howard, I kind of agree. Yes, sometimes this data is worse. Sometimes Fintel sometimes the data is not actually accurate. There's plenty of ways institutions can get around actually putting out the data, but yeah, but it's still scary. It's still scary buying into these prices, I would say, or holding even right now. All right, 601. Oh, did we get 601? Did we get 601? This is what it's coming to. Howard is literally laughing his ass off when I'm getting excited after we go up like 1 cent when we're red on a green day. Yeah, well, hey, I'm not complaining. Hey, I can't complain with how we've been doing because I'm green right now. I've been red on BNGO for months because I've averaged down so much. I'm now green, so I cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. 602 right now, boys. We need to hold the day above $6 for BNGO. That's the goal for the day. We need to hold above $6. We've got thousands of shares being bought right now. We've got walls now at $6. That's what I'd love to see. I want to zoom in right here. $6 buy wall. Not $6, 13K buy wall at $6. That's what I'd love to see. We're going to end the stream here literally in 5 minutes because I got to go eat something. I'm too hungry. I can barely yell in here without my stomach and my vocal cords hurting at this point. 8,000 shares sold at 602. No. Let's just X that out. That's a mistake. Nope. Let's just X that out. Nope, that's wrong. That's legit. Yeah, that's legit. 603. 603, boys. Here we go, man. Yes. Is this the market's doing? Is the market's pumping right now? Yes. Oh, no, they're not. This is Bionano. Yeah, the markets are doing nothing right now. Look at that volume on the IWM. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that volume right there. That's the highest volume it's had since the open. That's crazy. All right, anyways, that's a little bit irrelevant. Looking at Bionano, let me look at the level 2 here. We've got walls at 606 and 609. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those are fake walls. But then again, it's been so goddamn crazy today. I don't know. V recovery. Yeah, we got a little bit of a cup and handle today. Here's the thing. I would not be surprised if we get rejected at 604. Handle, cup and handle, breakout, price target is above what? Price target is like 620. Would not be surprised. Eric, nanonozzle 6. Okay, so June 8th of 2020. Of 2020. While commercialization of this technology is not yet on our roadmap, the upcoming patent allows us to confidently evaluate strategies for beginning that process. That's good. Patriot Pub, can you post that to the Discord, my friend? I'm going to copy that quote and add it into my due diligence right now so I don't forget to add that in, but I need the link for that. I think I've heard that before. I think I might already have that in, but I'm going to go ahead and add that into the nanonozzle section right here. I need the source for that, though, if you can. If you can. He sold. Pump it. Yep, he sold. Pump it. I hope no one sold. Bog is going to get you. Bog is going to get you if you don't. Boganoff. Does anyone watch the Boganoff Bitcoin memes? I don't even get the references, but they're so funny. All right. Thank you, Patriots Pub. Patriots Pub, you are a legend, by the way. You are a legend. Everybody... He's a legend. But what he does in the Discord is absolutely amazing. Look at this. Finalizing Clean. He dominates this freaking dude. He dominates this channel right here. He's determined and calculated the freaking consumable revenue that we're going to be getting at maximum capacity. And he's done other stuff. He's done flow channels. He does awesome stuff. Everyone to be appreciative of what Patriots Pub does. He is a legend. All right. I like that the bid walls are bigger. Yes, sir. The bid walls are much bigger than the ask. Hit the ask on the options contracts, by the way. Hit the ask, everybody. Long-term leap options expiring in 2023, 2022. You can't go wrong. Go in the money, though. Go in the money as opposed to out the money, in my opinion. I think that's the best way to go. Anyways, taking a look at that $6 buy wall. We need that buy wall to come in. We do not want to break it below $6. I mean, it's obvious stuff. We want to go higher, not lower, but we need to hold a day above $6. I'll be very happy if we can close the day above $6. Very weird price action today, though. Very weird. I mean, even more weird than normal, I would say. Just given that the NASDAQ is up and we've got so much great news and we go down. Very weird. But yeah, I'll be very happy if we can close the day above 6. I mean, we are following the pattern that we set earlier, right? Move up, consolidation, move up, and then more consolidation. Maybe you and Patriots could go live together and talk BNGO. Yeah, we could. Patriots Pub, what do you think, my friend? I'm totally open to that. Hell yeah. I'll do that. What do you call it? I saw Trades has another channel where it's like talk with the Discord every week or something. I don't know. Maybe we can do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, man. We can get always right. Jay is one, and all John Boomstick, all of the legends that I'm forgetting at Havana, right? I'm forgetting 1,000 Brennan, right? I'm forgetting 1,000 BNGO warriors, but all of the BNGO hobbits and the Fellowship of the Sapphire people. We can have a Discord. We can have some sort of, we can talk about BNGO. I don't know what we'll do, but yeah, we can do that. Yes. All right, let me go here. All right. Yes. Okay, so this is the patent. Is this the sequencing option patent? Or is it, okay, so this is the... Okay, yeah, I have this one linked. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm going to link this in the actual quote here so I have it just to be very, very quick. Okay, the patent titled nanonozzle device arrays. I love it. That's evidence. See, this is why there is evidence, and this is why I always say there is evidence for the nanonozzle, right? Stuff like this. This is why there is evidence, no doubt. And you pair this with the job listings and the sequencing capabilities and the new applications quote from him and the SNV detection in the earnings call on May 13th, just now, right? Quarter 1 2020 earnings, 2021 earnings report. You've got a case to be made that nanonozzle is coming before the end of 2023. And also, by the way, everybody, I'm trying to find out, I'm trying to find the article that apparently is confirming nanonozzle before 2023. And I got that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I have the link to the article, but I don't know if it's legit. Someone sent it to me. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's 6:04 right now. You serious? You better not mess with me. 6:04. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I want some. I don't even know. Oh, whoa. 21K shares bought. 6:05. Holy crap. 6:04. 7K bought. 6:04. 21K bought. And let's go down here. 8,000, 12,000 in total right there. Yes. Let's go. Atu, you're doing well. I feel more wizard than hobbit. That's true. Yeah. BNGO wizard. I like that. BNGO wizard. Being called a wizard is cool, right? Harry Potter, Gandalf. I like that. Harry Potter. We never do Harry Potter references on here, but Harry Potter's cool too. I mean, well, do you mean wizard as in Harry, or just normal wizard, or like Gandalf wizard? What do you mean? What do you mean? Damn, I want a slice of pizza. I do too, my friend. I'm starving right now. I'm gonna eat some pizza after this, maybe. All right, average up on my 10.25 F position, 4 position at 14.55. Looking for a short-term move. Do you concur? I may sell half my position there. Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe I will check on that at the very end of the stream, which we're gonna end the stream very soon. We have to end the stream pretty soon here. We have to. We just have to pretty soon. But yeah. I'll look at that maybe at the end here, Jay. 6:05 right now. Buys still coming in. Buys are still coming in. We've got a 13K buy wall at $6. We need to make that like a 50K, 100K buy wall. If we could just increase the volume in this, that would be like a 100, 200, 300K buy wall at all times at $6 for the near future. If we could increase the volume, and then we would be good. We would go to the moon. We would never see $5 again, or at least for a while, until inflation comes. Then we all die if that's going to happen. Breaking above the mid Bollinger Band on the 10-minute. All right, let's look at the 10-minute. Oh, yes, we are. We're getting rejected, but we are breaking above it right now. Yes. I like it. Let me look at the moving averages here on the 5-minute. Yeah, let's actually do some technical analysis for once on the freaking short-term indicators. All right, we're gonna have some heavy resistance coming in by a 200-day EMA on the 5-minute on 610 at 610. If we look at the short-term indicators here, oh, that's gonna be the level. 5-minute Supertrend at 607. We need to break 607 to get a 5-minute reversal for the Supertrend in bullish territory. That's what we need. And on a good note, above $6. Protein bars, I told you, Brandon. How long do y'all actually want me to stream, honestly? How long should we actually... Would y'all like if we actually stream like 3, 4, 5 hours in a row? I mean, we can maybe do that. I could get some protein bars in here, and we can do that one day. I mean, here's the thing. If it's like a big day and Bionano is actually in the green, right? If Bionano is green, we're all happy, right? When Bionano is green, I go crazy, and I basically have a heart attack. 606 right now, by the way. 606, 5,000 bought at 606. Actually, 10,000 bought at 605. Well, another 5,000 at 605. But anyways, I can do that if y'all want. What is the sweet spot for the time of the amount of stream, right? What's the sweet spot? 12,000 shares bought at 607. Yeah, 606. And we're getting some selling now. Wow, this is what I hate. We literally get 12,000 shares bought at 606, yet we go down when there's like 1,000, 2,000 shares, not even 3,000 shares being sold. It's like, what? It's like, how does 12,000 shares being bought not move us at all, yet a little bit moves us down 2 cents? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. So right now we're testing 607. This is what we need to break. Short term, this is a big level of resistance right now. Yes, all day. Lunch break stream would be awesome for people at work. That's true, but I have a lunch break as well though. And I have to go exercise and shower. I'm telling you, when I'm not streaming, I am getting ready. I don't waste much time. I try to get back in, but usually Brandon, real question, how much has this channel become the source of social interaction in your life? That is such a damn good question. I'm pinning that damn question a lot. But then again, I don't have any friends to begin with, so not really. Yeah, I don't have any friends. I'm a crazy introvert, so not really. Yeah, no. I mean, it has, but not really at the same time. That's really funny though, man. That's really I'm glad someone actually, that's really funny that someone pointed that out. All right, sweet spot depends on movement. If BNGO goes parabolic, you're going to need a trucker's friend. Yes. Yes, sweet spot does depend on the movement. Yeah, I think it does. I think that's true. Yeah, on a day like this, I mean, it's kind of cool because we've been going up short term, but it's kind of just ass because, you know, we're down and the markets are up. So it's like, eh. But it's still cool. I mean, imagine how crazy. And you guys, this is what's going to be so fun. This is why you should stay with the channel for a couple weeks. And of course, I'm biased. I'm self-interest. Yes, blah, blah. You know the spiel. But you need to stay with the channel because, and when Bionano is green, you need to come to this channel because you're probably going to see me fall out of my chair and have a heart attack live on stream because I go insane when Bionano is up like 2-3%. I don't even know what I would do if we went up like 20-50% in a day. I don't even know what I would do. Don't worry, you have a lot of bikini models on your yacht in 5 years, Brandon. Just like freaking, what's his name? What's the dude's name in Wolf of Wall Street? That's just where my mind goes immediately. Get cardboard pictures of people in the background. Oh, man. 608. 608. Yes. Yes, we need to hold. No, hold. No. We had the. Do you guys see that? I hate when it does this. We had the Supertrend flip for a second. Yes. Hold. We need to get the Supertrend flip. Yes. Hold, man. 10,000 shares sold at 607. I hate that. Who is selling 10,000 shares at 607? You have chosen death. If you have freaking sold at 608, are you kidding? Or 607? Are you kidding me? We're getting a lot of buying. We need to hold this 5-minute SAR or Supertrend is bullish. That's extremely bullish for short term. Of course, it means nothing midterm. It means nothing for tomorrow, essentially. But short term, this is very good. Very good indeed. Of course, this could be a false signal, though. So please keep that in mind. If one day we woke up, I'll have a heart attack too. If one day we wake up in top gainers. Oh man, I probably will die. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna survive because I don't know. You guys know how crazy I get when we're up like 3%. If we end the day today green, I'll go crazy. You guys know what I'll do that. You guys know I will. All right, about to flip the Supertrend. Yeah, we did. We already flipped the Supertrend. Here she goes. BNGO will rise. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. 608 right now. Let's go. Here we go. Like DOA. I don't know. Sold. What are we talking about? Someone let me know the best free antivirus protection thing because it's about to end. Let me know the best free anti thing. Right. I want to see Brandon on the cover of Forbes someday. If the channel does well, take a shot because I just said it again. If the channel does well, V recovery. Yeah, we are seeing a little bit of a V recovery, man. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, my friends. And this has not been a cup and handle. I'm interested to see where the cup and handle, if this is one, is going to actually start. It would be really cool if this is the cup right here, right? And we get rejected at 622. Then it's a cup and handle. Wow, 609. New high right now. Yes. I would say intraday high, but it's not an intraday high. But we are from higher highs, higher lows, obviously, right now. Is this the NASDAQ doing well, or is this just BNGO? Kind of. Okay, it is the IWM doing well. Yeah, but the NASDAQ is not doing anything. And the UVXY is doing well too. So really, this is pretty much just Bionano just correcting up to its true value a little bit. You know, its true value is obviously above 10, but easily above 7 and 8. Easily. BNGO follows AMC graph now. What? Okay, well, I mean, it should. Well, actually, today, that's actually a good observation. The AMC's chart and Bionano's chart is the exact same. Almost. What the hell? Avast antivirus. Microsoft Defender. Is that what I have right now? I don't even know. Forgetting BNGO is moving back up. Need your energy to push it to move. God damn you guys. I'm never going to be able to eat because of y'all. I'm a security guy. Microsoft Defender and malware bites. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll just look up Microsoft Defender here in a second, just so I can go ahead and get this up after. I'm not going to do this on stream. Microsoft Defender. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that up right there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that after. All right, there we go. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for my friends for being legends. We're seeing buying going in 3,000 shares, 4,000 shares bought at 609 in total right there. I love it. Yes, sir. There's no reason why we should not end the day green today. Now, of course, it just depends on what the hell the freaking the retards with the head in the R. 610 boys, 610. Let's put the 1 minute chart up so we can see a little bit more clearly. 610 right now. Look at that volume coming in. Look at that green, beautiful volume coming in. I love to see it. It makes no sense that there's no volume here though, because we literally have seen a lot of shares being bought here, especially back over here. All right, suit is starting to work. Yes, it's starting to work. Is the hat where should I leave the hat on or take it off? Efficiency-wise, it's better to keep it on because, you know, it's not in my way and I don't have to waste time worrying about the freaking dumb hair that's so long. All right, BNGO dropped to $6 again, please. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I mean, it's fine as long as we close the day above $6. Just watch NNDM when they move together in the same direction. It's the market. Well, yeah, I figured it was the market. Well, it was a little bit of the market. Here's the thing: the Nasdaq is not going up, so we're not correlated to that right now. We are correlated to the IWM, however, and an inverse correlation with the everything is inverse correlation with the UVXY right now. Fear is rising with the Russell. Like, what the hell? Very weird. Usually when fear rises, Russell takes the biggest hit in my experience. But yeah, very weird these last few minutes. But yeah. All right, 610 right now, holding very nicely. See, right when we broke that 607. Here's the thing: SAR is bullish, Supertrend is bullish on both. So it is likely that we're going to get some bullish price action from here and do pretty well here short term. 8,000 shares bought at 610, and then the stop price goes down. It's like, what, how and why? Why does that make any sense? That does not make any sense. That's damn manipulation. Maybe, not proof, but maybe. You're seeing what OEG did today. I held off on buying it, but now I'm so buttered, dude. I made 1,000 on OEG actually, believe it or not, a while ago. Actually, that's a fun one. All right, put a tie on and take us over 7. No, screw the tie. No, I'm not wearing a tie. No, screw the tie, man. I can't wear a tie with a freaking backwards hat. That would not look right. It already doesn't look very right. Leave it on. We really started going up at 11 a.m. Central Time. CST. Okay, yeah, 11. Yeah, we did. Let me see here. Yeah, we did. Right when 11 o'clock hit, 11 Central Time hit, yeah. All right. Yeah, 609 right now. Let me check the news. Well, you know what? Screw it. The chart's too exciting right now. We have to just leave it on here. Microvision's up 6% right now still. Wow. 20. No. That takes a chunk out of my soul. Why are you selling? I want to smack you. 20K shares sold at 608. What are you thinking? Why are you selling? Unless you know something we know about inflation unless you know something that we don't about inflation, there's no other reason to be selling. Radneros here. Looks like my DCF is helping that V-shaped recovery. My friend, I'm awesome. My friend, congratulations to Radneros for doing such a great job on the due diligence. And I have the here. I'm gonna post it again. I'm gonna post the DCF again. Actually, you know what? Let me just go to YouTube. It'll be quicker if we just go to YouTube. I post this in the community tab. I try to do everything I could to increase the knowledge of this Wall Street Bets post. I tried to do everything I could. Used all my connections. It kind of worked. It kind of didn't. We still don't have enough upvotes to make a difference. But I'm trying my best. Hey, everybody go and upvote that post and do your duty. Do your duty, men. Go upvote this post and pump the Wall Street Bet knowledge of BNGO. We're not pumping and dumping. It's a natural good cause. We're trying to give a company that's trying to revolutionize healthcare for the better. Increase life expectancy and life quality of everybody. Better that while screwing the manipulators over in the process and making a hell of a lot of money in the process, my friends. That's what we're doing. We're not pumping, dumping. That's why we're upvoting the damn Wall Street Bets shit. Everybody go pump that. We need to get this damn community to pump. We need to get the channel to blow up. That's the self-interest. That's bias. But we also need the channel and the BNGO community needs to blow up. And whatever means that is, it has to blow up. This channel would probably be the best. Okay, now that's I'm biased. Of course, you may disagree. Or the subreddit. BNGO subreddit or my channel. One of those two blows up, like, I don't know, 2x's, 10x's in their views and subs or exposure, right? Stock will go up. I promise you. The stock will go up, or at least the stock will be positively affected by it, because the more people that see this damn due diligence that we have done, the more people that realize this community is very tuned into the due diligence and tuned into the subtle details about the nano nozzle and about the articles that we get, the hinting to acquisitions, and just a subtle thing that the CFO said in Q4 2020 earnings report, 20 to 40% CAGR for operating expenses, meaning implicating ape language that we're going up. Implicating that we're going to be profitable by 2023 and before. In my opinion, I think it's very likely that we're profitable in 2023. Anyways, God, that was a nice rant for you. All right, anyways, yeah, I got to end the stream. I can't talk anymore. I don't have any energy left. I have to go eat. We have to go eat pretty soon. I have to end the stream pretty soon. All right. Tomorrow I'll put a tuxedo and we will make 7. Trade the ball cap for a fedora. No, that's not for me. Get a blood pressure chart that shows your live stats as BNGO goes green. Oh, man. That's too funny. Just tried to buy IPOE due to short squeeze fee of 261%. No, that's not real. That cannot be real. That must be a mistake. There's not actually a short borrow fee rate. Short squeeze fee. What do you mean by short squeeze fee? short borrow fee rate or what do you mean? Or short interest. Like, what are you talking about? Have not sold any BNGO using AMC profits, but Schwab will not allow purchase. Wow, wait, really? Are they actually not letting you purchase it? That's damn corrupt if they are. 13,000 shares, 16,000 shares sold at 607 now. What are you thinking? Damned fools. Damned fools these sellers are. Got a ton of feedback on my DCF. We'll be doing a DCF 2.0 soon. Yes. Yes, you will, Ragnaros. You need to. You need to do everything you can. You need DCF. No, not DCF. Naveed Salim? Ragnaros. I'm just going to call you Ragnaros. Also, by the way, is that a reference to Ragnar and Vikings? If it is, you are my favorite. You are my best friend, if that is the case. If that is a reference to Ragnar and Vikings, you're my best friend. If not, whatever. But you need to be doing... You are now a slave to the BNGO community like me, my friend. You need to be pumping the damn Wall Street bets and doing everything you can because you are now a big player in this community, my friend, at least for the foreseeable future. You need to make sure you are increasing the knowledge of BNGO as much as you can because no one knows about the damn stock, and we need to increase the damn knowledge of it. And if we do... interest and volume goes up, stock price goes up. It's a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win. I know, you can't control what others do. I know, I can't chill out, though. I can't chill out. Nasdaq showing more life on intraday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Actually, not really, though. Last I checked it, I mean, unless it moved recently. Okay, yeah, it looks like it did just move. It was consolidating very nicely. And now that everything is going up. Everything is going up right now. And including UVXY. I mean, UVXY is going down short-term, but it's still up in the green. It's crazy that the fear index and the VIX are both up, yet the markets are up so high. It's very crazy. It kind of makes, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense because the economic calendar, we have nothing really going on. But yeah. All right. Yeah, that might have been a nice little rant for you about the, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm ranting about at this point. We're ending the stream very soon. Third, actually, third what? What are you talking about? Huge part of my has been giving me at least the least concern over the last week. I'm confident in it reaching our target. Yes, I am. I am as well. I agree. I concur, my friend. MVIS. Ooh, 7% for Microvision. Wow. Microvision, man. I missed the boat on this one. I almost invested at $12. Could have been up a ton. But yeah. I want this thing to dip more. I'm going to be honest with you. I want this thing to dip more. This thing is getting a little bit of an artificial put from Wall Street bets. Artificial. Not really. It's getting a little bit of a Wall Street pump. A little bit, right? A little bit. But yeah, I think this can dip more. But it's a great company. It's a great company long term. It's great. This thing could go to freaking $50 if a buyout happens. Okay, and that could happen at any point. All right, anyways, though, let's check the level 2 data here. All right, 610, we got a 14K buy wall, or sell wall, excuse me. That'd be nice, buy wall. Sell wall at 610. We got 604 up to 608. We got huge buy walls. I need this. This is the problem. Now, I know if we were to dip, this would change, but this needs to be 10 to 50K. This needs to at least be 10K minimum at all times that we're above $6. We need to make the damn $6 wall way higher for intraday and short-term price action. We have the Supertrend flip on the 5-minute. We have the chart pattern macroscopically, right? Now we need a couple things. We need to make $6 new support, and the most important thing, arguably, we need to break the dang super trend that's bearish. We need to break 641. We need to close above 641 today. That's what we need to do, which is a lot to ask, right? That would be like, we would be like 5% of the green today, but we can do it, and we should. We've had the news too. We've had the efforts by Ragnaros and the DCF, and we've had people working hard trying to increase the knowledge of BNGO. The knowledge increases, the stock increases. I'm telling you. That's how it works. All right, what do we got? Come back on live today when BNGO goes green today. I'll try to. I will try to stream the market close at least if I can. Hopefully. Sometimes I'm not able to, but I will hopefully be able to this day. I will. I hope. I think I will. All right. Don't worry about my position in BNGO, but I listened to Brandon as CNBC has been a big disappointment in this past year and a half. While always biased a little, at least they were fair. I want to see another high volume trade in the day. Yes, we do. We need another high volume trade. We don't have any volume at all. Look, the volume is high when it's red, and otherwise there's nothing. But we are beating Nano Dimension. Look at that. We're actually doubling Nano Dimension's volume. We're actually on pace today to actually end up with roughly the same 3-month average volume, which is still horrible, but it's something. It's something. So, it's something. We'll take it, I guess. Right now, if you look at the sparklines here, literally almost everything is moving the exact same way. It's because everything is correlated with the markets right now, or at least a lot of them are, right? Ideonomics, even GameStop and AMC are moving with the markets. SOS, Mora, Riot, even a little bit, right? Zomedica a little bit, and MP, Skills. All of these are moving with the markets. 9,000 shares sold. Oh my gosh, how many people do I have to slap today? If I knew who this was, I would slap them. 9,000 shares sold at 609. Unless you're short-term trading. If you're selling because you think you're not going to get a better deal eventually, you are not a Bionanian. Have you heard of the new show, Unicorn Hunters? It's very similar to Shark Tank, but for stocks. No, I have not. No, I have not, my friend. No. That sounds interesting, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back today when we're green. If we are. Market, we could easily end the day 3% today. 3% down. Any idea why RIOT is moving so much more than Mora today? Well, it's just, the thing, if you watch these stocks for a while, you just know that these stocks are very weird, and Mora typically is actually underperforming them, typically. It used to outperform it always, and now it's underperformed it, and it's actually a good thing because Mora is the better one. I think Mora is actually my pick. I think Mora is going to do better than RIOT for long term because Mora is more clean. Mora is there's less liabilities from lawsuits and less corruption going on with their new DMA pool or whatever mining pool that they're doing. With the I forgot what partnership it's with, but they're making a new pool, a mining pool, and it's going to be good. It's going to be compliant. It's going to be clean, and they're going to have more miners than anyone else. So Mara is my pick for who's going to win the mining battle. 610 right now, holding very strong. I like it. I like that we're holding right now. Looking at the volume analysis, we're looking not that bad. Let me refresh some stuff here. Let me go back to BNGO here. We got to end the stream right now. We got to. Here's the thing. The sooner we end the stream right now, the sooner we can get the new stream coming, like later. So, all right. I can barely breathe. I need to take a big breath. I'm telling you, man, these streams, I'm not complaining. I love the streams. They're so fun, but my energy is just gone by the end of these. It's because I don't eat. It's because I don't eat. I need to eat more in the morning. I need to eat something in the morning. All right. Mora and RIOT just got a new analyst price start today. Mora was valued higher than RIOT. Yeah, for good reason. For good reason. And I wouldn't be surprised if the analyst knew shit and knew why that it actually is going to be, that I think it's going to be. So 50, looks like 50 is the price start there. Looks like, it's about the same. I mean, RIOT has a higher high, but it also has a lower low and a lower medium. So, yeah, I guess technically Mora overall, it has the better price starts from the analysts, but yeah, Mora is a great stock. Mora is a great one long term, in my opinion. If you believe in Bitcoin's tech, it's a great one. It's going to do great things, in my opinion. It will. All right, so I'm thinking we end the stream here. Yeah, I'm thinking we end the stream here. See you later, Brandon. Think green. Sharon, hell yes. Hell yes. Here's to green at the end of the day. But yeah, let's end the stream here, man. This is a good place to end. This is a good place to end while we're at 610 right now. Now at 588. We're coming back. Market a close or before, like at least like an hour before the close. Hopefully, that's what we'll shoot for. Eat yogurt before the stream. I'll try to eat a lot before the stream, man. All right, man. All right, y'all. Is BNGO moving or what? It will long term. I don't know when though. I don't know when. Is Neo up a lot? Isn't Neo up a lot today? Wow, what the hell is that? Up 8% today. What the heck? Wow. Okay, that is not expected. Oh, this is why someone told me Neo was such a great stock because it went up. Yeah, well, maybe. No disrespect, but yeah, Neo up 8% on the day. Wow, man. 611 right now. Oh, I feel so bad ending it right now, but we have to end the stream right now. We're coming back later. All right, man. Thank you all so much. This is not financial advice. Here's to green end of the day. Thank you all so much, man. We're streaming later. Please be ready. Upcoming live here. Let me show you before we end. Let me show you for all the people that are new here. I want to show you how you actually find the upcoming live stream and how you actually set your reminder, right? So basically, there's a couple ways. Scroll down if you're on desktop to upcoming live streams playlist or videos, and then hit this little drop down on the uploads, upcoming live streams. Boom. Set your reminder, and I don't actually have a schedule, but this is how you keep, like, refresh this, like when we come to the market open, like 5 hours from now or 4 hours, whatever. That's where it's going to be. So anyways, thank y'all so much. I will see y'all later, man. It's not financial advice. I will see y'all in the next one.